Hello there! Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Wednesday to you all. Let's see what we got here. Fire Neko, welcome on in. And Ham Yota Chibi, how are you doing? North, hello, hello. How are you today? We got Kate here too. Welcome on in. Yuki, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. We got some shout outs going. Awesome. Chibi even hooked on playing Ling SOS Trio of Towns. Ling SOS Trio of Towns. Okay. Or playing. Maybe it's playing. Not Ling. Playing. Is it SOS Trio of Towns? Is that correct? Due to the anime that we're watching. Yeah, we just started a new one on Monday, which is this farming anime that is very reminiscent of Stardew. Although it seems to be going in a slightly different direction, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Possibly near the end of the Team Dark story in Sonic Adventure 2. Nice, Chibi. You're really speeding through. Is the hanging plant on the starting soon screen new? That has been there since we got the new starting soon screen. I haven't added anything to it since that has shown up. So I think the answer to your question is no, but like in general, everything on that screen is new. So you probably didn't notice it earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of details on it, which I appreciate. Like hopefully it's interesting enough to look at for, you know, a little while you're waiting. Lensetti, hello, welcome on in. How are you? And Ely, welcome in. Good to see you today. Thanks for doing more shout outs, Chibi. You're having some lovely weather. Oh, nice, Ely. Your high today was 66 and your low will be 47. Oh, dang. Yeah, that definitely sounds like fall weather to me. Ooh, I hope you're enjoying. Obviously saw that you baked some bread, so it does seem like you're taking advantage. I also pulled some bread out of the oven literally right before stream. I may or may not have some in my hand that I'm snacking on. I don't know, can you? The bread ASMR. I was gonna post a picture of it, but I didn't have time. I was like, I gotta start, I'm already late. So you shall see a picture of that later. Cooler days are here, which is good for those folks that want them. I'm happy for you. Chibi, been cold here, and you wish it would warm up. Ugh. Probably it's gonna be a minute, friend. I'm sorry to say, but we'll weather through together, Chibi. Actually, we have a bit of warm weather again. Yesterday it seemed cool, and that's when I put together the dough for this bread, and then today it was like very nice and sunny, so I'm like, not the best day for baking. And honestly, I actually do wish I had left the dough in my fridge to rise for like even a whole nother day, because apparently this recipe that I followed, you can let it rise for up to 3 days. So I did like around 14 hours, I think. And like, it's really good, I like it, but it's a focaccia bread, and usually they're supposed to be very airy and floofy on the inside, and I don't think that like my air pockets are that big compared to some other ones that I've seen. So if I did do this again, I probably would let it sit for a full another day. Oh, Ely's offering the rest of their summer to Chibi. If you even have any left, who knows? Maybe it will just start cooling down. Fingers crossed for you. Ely will gladly take Ely's summer. Oh, you can have the incoming hurricane. Not sure if that's what Chibi was going for. Somehow I don't think of hurricane as like particularly warm. Maybe it happens in general in like warmer weather times, but I feel like the hurricane day itself would be colder if I had to guess. I've never been in a hurricane before. But I hope you're gonna be okay, North. Like, that actually sounds kind of scary. Just a small hurricane, no worries. Okay. As somebody that has never been in one, like, I feel that I will be a little bit more nervous than North, but I trust your judgment on this. Lensetti, hello! Finally on your PC, so you can get a stream avatar. Nice. Let me see. Oh, little Chow! Yo, so cute. You should be able to do it on mobile as well. But I wonder if it takes like longer to load. It could be more annoying. I usually do it on PC as well. There's no such thing as small hurricanes. That's a tropical pressure front. What do you think, North? Would you classify it as hurricane or tropical pressure front? excuse me. Neko, you're happily playing Dreamlight Valley. You got the puppy Lucky. Nice. That was after the update, because I remember you mentioning that they were adding like some 101 Dalmatian things with the update, right? So, aw, Lucky. It's one of the main little guys, I believe. Story of Seasons, Trio of Town. Oh, Story of Seasons. That's what SOS is. Okay, okay. I was like, you know, thinking of the other SOS, like, I'm in danger, help me kind of deal. I was like, I wonder what this game could be about, but I see. Yeah, it does, honestly, watching that show does make you want to play farming sim games. Bugs, hello, Hamha, welcome on in. Lancetta, your mom's eyeball surgery went well. Oh gosh, glad to hear that. It went so fast that you didn't get a chance to really play your Switch, but you're glad you brought it and it had Bejeweled on your phone. Okay, that's good. Even if the like procedure, surgery itself, whatever you're going to the hospital or doctors for, doesn't take that long, there could be lots of other points in time where you're waiting. So like, yeah, definitely a smart thing to do. But glad to hear that everything went okay, Lancetti. Ely, you were hanging out in the hammock earlier, and Mr. Hummy was doing some recon behind the tomatoes. Oh boy, was he sus of the tomatoes? Very nonchalant, sounding like a massive bumblebee back there. Oh my goodness. Bread. Yes, I had Fran try some of mine too, and he said it was good. So, the hope is to use it for some barbecue sandwiches tomorrow. So, we'll see how it holds up when it's subjected to sandwich toppings. Do you have a proving drawer machine? Your friend got one and loves it so she can make bread whenever. I don't. And actually this recipe specifically said to put it in the fridge to rise or prove or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, they said like slow and cold rise is what it was supposed to be. So that's why it can be like even up to 3 days. And I was honestly surprised how big the dough got in the fridge overnight, because I always just assumed like, oh, bread needs a warm environment. I hadn't really done one that goes in the fridge before. And so to see that, I think it more than doubled in size if I had to guess. So I was like, whoa, it worked. Focaccia is good with the fold and stretch type of kneading. Maybe it needed a stronger gluten formation. So this recipe as well is actually no knead. And I need to find the exact video I was watching, but I'm pretty sure this video was claiming, and I trust the creator of this. It's Adam Ragusa, if anybody's ever watched him. Like, he seems to do deep dives into things like scientifically before making videos on it, and not to say that he's never made mistakes, so like take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, but it sounds like that kneading the dough to create gluten is kind of like a way of speeding up the process that just happens naturally if you let your dough sit. So like, I think technically all breads, or like maybe not all breads, but like a lot of breads could be no knead breads if you were willing to wait longer. I'm not 100% sure the effect that it would have like on your bread, but I don't know. So that's why like some breads you don't need to knead them, and I imagine like that is made up with a longer like proving time, rising time, whatever. So that's why I just feel like I would let it sit for longer. Maybe someday I'll even try out like the full 3 days or something and see how that goes. Chow, yes, cute little Chow. We need the rain from the hurricane more than anything else. The cane itself shouldn't make landfall. Okay, so then hopefully that means you're not really in danger. It sounds like it's good that you're getting some rain. Am I prepared for the final 2 super bosses? I hope so. I know the next one you guys mentioned is going to be Jinx, and I haven't lost a fight to Jinx yet, so I feel like I should be able to do it. I know it's technically going to be tougher than the one before, but like, I'm also tougher, so it should be okay. Ely, you also need a bit of rain. It's been rather dry. We had a lot of rain where I'm at last week. It was like pouring and pouring for multiple days straight, and I was just like, no, I hope this doesn't mean that fall is already here, and that this nice weather is definitely showing me that summer's not quite over. I actually, yesterday as well, like went through a recipe book. I guess I was like inspired maybe to get some summer recipes like written down and kind of like think about what I need to buy before summer's over, because I was like, I feel like we need to do something with like the fresh summer vegetables and blah blah blah. And so I found a few that are like just some different zucchini recipes, and what was the other one that I was excited? Oh yeah, like an elote recipe as well. So or hopefully I'm gonna get some ingredients for stuff like that this weekend. Lynn said you played a bit of Pikmin. You're at the defeat Olimar part, and you had to restart 4 times. Oh no. Dang, that's rough. I don't remember how many times it took me to do that. I think that's like towards the end, right? You're just, it's not actually like fighting him. Is it racing him, or is it one of those Dandori type things? I can't quite remember. Neko, you're a little mad. Someone has been eating your Dubai chocolate bars. No! Aren't those supposed to be like really expensive or something? Do you have like a sibling or somebody who might be like sticking their fingers into your secret stash? I don't know. What the heck? Her prep was 90 minutes. The surgery itself was barely 20. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's so awesome. Sounds like she was in very good hands. Blade, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk. Why such a long prep? Yeah, I don't know. Probably a lot of like, what's it called? Sterilization, maybe? And I don't know what else. Thanks for giving Blade a shout out. Bugs, fun fact about SOS, the distress signal. SOS doesn't actually stand for anything. I thought I had heard that before too. Like when I was a kid, I was always told it was Save Our Sailors, but then I guess people just made that up. So then where did it come from, Bugs? But yeah, later, like when I was older, I thought I had heard the thing of like, oh, it doesn't actually really stand for anything. Cold and slow in the fridge sounds like they wanted very specific humidity. Maybe. Refrigerated proofing is the type that you can leave for a day or two. It just depends on the type of yeast you're using and the temperature of the fridge. You want to bake at the peak rise of that particular yeast. You use instant and it's ready in about 20 minutes. Ooh, this recipe also called for instant yeast. I feel like it can't be the same for like all bread recipes. It has to depend on what you're going for, because otherwise then you're just saying no matter what type of bread you're making, if you're using the same yeast for it, it would all need like the same amount of proofing time, which I don't think is accurate to the different breads that I've made before, or am I misunderstanding? Bugs. Later abbreviations like Save Our Souls, yeah, Save Our Souls, Save Our Sailors are similar, just ways to remember it. Winsteady, Gamescom is going on, so Steam is showing a bunch of games, indie and others, like there's a new Lego Batman game, oh nice. What other things? I'd be more interested in the indie stuff, but I did have a good stretch of time as a kid when I played a lot of the Lego games. Well, not a lot of the Lego games. We had a Lego Star Wars game that I really, really liked. Let's see. North, everything good there? Also, Lancetti said that Olimar is a Dandori thing. Okay. And then Moss gets sick and we can't leave. Moss? Is that the second dog? Oh, the female dog I think is called Moss. Is that right? She doesn't show up for very long. But yeah, I think that's who that is. Bugs. It was selected because the sequence is more attention grabbing than the old distress signal was. Okay. The sequence as in like Morse code? Or I don't know. I'm trying to think what else would be considered signal. I mean, sometimes in cartoons you just see people spelling out a giant SOS. I don't know if that's what Bugs means. Maybe both. But also what was the old signal? I've heard Save Our Ship, Save Our Souls, Save Our Sailors, all the different S's is probably going towards the point of it doesn't actually really stand for anything. North says, local dev studio is showing their upcoming game Button Man. Oh, that sounds very cute. I like the sound of that. Neko, it's a cheap one. It's cheap at one of the stores that you go shopping at. Okay, gotcha, your fancy Dubai chocolate. But they could still ask, yeah, for sure. Like, if you bought it, it's yours. That doesn't, like, people should not be sneaking that away from you. Then said you've wishlisted a few games. One you're super interested to see is Map, a game about maps. Wow, what a creative name. I mean, it gets straight to the point, so. Map, a game about maps. I wonder if you're making maps. Neko, it might be one of your grandparents, your grandma possibly, not your grandma, stealing your chocolate, because she did the same thing with your caramel candy? No! Oh my goodness, who knew that you had to be so watchful of grandma? What the heck? Ely, yeast depends on the type of yeast, sugar content of the dough, which acts as food, and temperature of the dough, which is impacted by environmental temperature. You usually put yours in a cold oven with the light on. But if you're hungry or if it's cold in the house, you put it in a bowl of warm water and cover it with a towel. Yeah, it sounds like there's lots of different methods. Also, yeah, true, the amount of sugar that you add in. This recipe as well is no sugar. So past focaccia recipes that I've tried do add sugar to it, but this one was without, and I was interested. And also the fact that there was no kneading involved. You literally just put the ingredients in your bowl, mix them together until it's combined, and then put like olive oil over the top and stick that in the fridge covered. Like, you don't have to do anything other than that. Literally just mix the ingredients together, put some olive oil, put it in the fridge, let it set for however long. Then when you're ready to, well, not when you're ready to bake, but when you're about ready to bake, you pull it out of the fridge, and you put it in its baking pan and let it rise there for like 2 to 4 hours, like out in room temperature, and then it's ready to bake. You put like the little dimples in it because that's like the shape of focaccia or whatever. But yeah, like it's very minimally hands-on. There's not a lot to do, which I really appreciate, because like sometimes bread making can be pretty involved, or like you might have to go back and check on it or like punch it down or whatever several times depending on the recipe. And so this one was like super easy. North, you're disappointed no one recognized SOS and Morse code. Who's no one? Oh, that's what you typed! Oh! Dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dot, dot. I was not even thinking. That's I mean, I did ask the correct question. I said, North, is everything okay there? You totally could have interpreted that as me understanding. And if I was smart enough to then figure out that, you know, you were responding to that, having assumed that I said SOS, I could have played it off like, oh yeah, I totally knew the whole thing. Ah, how clever. And yes, we all missed it. Let's see. Yuki's gonna boot me. Well, I'll just boot you right back, Yuki. You're about to be alarmed until you read up in chat. Oh, Ely did figure it out. Oh. Leah, hello, welcome, welcome. And North also figured it out. Or sorry, not North. North wrote it. Bugs also figured it out. So Ely and Bugs are two Morse code experts, it seems. You're about to write it out, but deleted the draft after North did it. Gotcha. Yeah, Grandma, no, not stealing my chocolate and caramels. Map is making maps. You're in a 3D world. You run around in. Your controls involve you dropping the icons that you find on maps. Aw. If I had to guess, I bet you there's like a free play mode where you can make whatever kind of map that you want, and then there's probably some kind of campaign mode, or I don't know, maybe arcadey thing with a lot of levels where you have to design the specific map that they ask for. Maybe they say like, oh, it has to have these certain features, and you have to figure out how to make them all fit. I don't know, it sounds pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't love maps, right? Also, if there is a free play like sandbox mode, imagine how useful it would be to make like maps and stuff for different stories or things that people are working on. That'd be kind of neat. Thank you for giving Leo a shout out. Neko, last time she did it, she got you a new bag of caramels. Okay, so fingers crossed that you get replacement chocolate here at least. Kate, hello. Here proper now. Welcome, welcome. Correction, you're disappointed that I didn't recognize SOS and Morse code. Yeah. I guess I should have thought harder about the dots and the dashes. Maybe if there was like a different pattern to it, the fact that it was like 333 kind of threw me off. Like, because dot 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 is just ellipses, whatever you say. Like, you know, in a sentence, you can end it with dot dot dot. So I thought something with that. Like, that was the first thing I saw when I saw 3 dots. Like, or thought of when I saw 3 dots, I mean. So that already. And then like, a lot of times people are like writing emojis with different characters, and like underscore can be a mouth sometimes. So I was thinking like maybe something to do with that. Like, these are all the places my mind went. Nowhere near Morse code. No need refrigerated doughs from form large pockets of air over time, which is exactly what you would want with focaccia. Don't know about why they wouldn't use a food source though. Maybe they didn't want it to rise as much. Good for flatter bread. I don't know. It's not like there's nothing for the yeast to feed on. Like, it still bubbles up. I mean, yeah, my bread rose a lot, so like I don't think it's strictly necessary that you do need a food source. I'm pretty sure the recipe that I followed says something about it. I didn't really read it because I don't know, all these recipe pages or like websites or whatever, blog things, they're so long because they need plenty of space to shove as many ads onto the page as possible, but there's always a button at the top that's like skip to the recipe. So I kind of like skimmed some of it, but pretty much just skipped to the recipe. So I can for sure send the link in Foodies whenever I send my bread photos later, and you can check it out, see if it does say something about why there was no sugar. Bugs, if Morse code weren't the primary communication mode when SOS was pushed as the primary distress signal, it's very likely it wouldn't have been SOS. Okay, so SOS came about during Morse code, and it's because it stood out with being 333, I presume. So what was the old one? It's funny that I'm like, oh, it would have stood out to me more if the pattern was different than 333. Like, I don't know, somehow 333, like 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots, like, it looked like it could have been something else. However, if you're expecting Morse code to come in, it's something very easily recognizable. Chibi, you think you're almost done with the Dark Story? Yeah, the Team Dark Story, yes. Okay, fine, you got it. It sounded like I understood, so I sounded cool for a second until I admitted that I had no clue what it was. You have great news and terrible news. I would expect nothing less, to be honest, Kate. Oh no. Yuli, definitely no expert. All you know is SOS. Well, that's the important one, apparently. Jokingly terrible news. Okay. I like this. I like the direction this is going in. Land City, Morse code is why your work banned laser pointers. Once upon a time, a kid used one to signal SOS out into the bay at the Coast Guard. And God forbid, they responded to the prank. Oh God. Wait, so did it turn out that they didn't do it? And they were just like really worried that it could have happened, so they're like, yeah, no more? Or did the Coast Guard actually respond? Holy cow. Also, the fact that a kid even thought about like, oh, let me like signal. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I was thinking sign. I was like, it's not sign. Let me signal SOS like out into the water with this laser pointer. I wonder if they had like seen it in a movie or something, because I don't think I would have thought of that as a kid. Leaflet, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Bugs. Also, the SOS does not consist of 3 letters, SOS. Instead, they are mashed together as if they were a single letter. Technically, this would be the equivalent to, for example, IWB mashed together, so you could call it IWB instead of SOS. Okay. What is is it because there's no spaces, maybe? And is I like 2 dots, and then W is like dot dash dash dash, and then B is like dash and 3 dots, something like that. It would be my guess for how they would be equivalent. Ah yes, the ever catchy IWB. Thanks for giving Leaflet there. Shout out to the void, Chibi. Yeah, Chibi's the queen of typos. I know, it's the best. It makes for some really funny moments. I'm sorry, Chibi, but it's true. We love it. Ford, the American car company, patented putting ads on their car screens and is refusing to use it because they recognize it's a driving safety hazard. And a bunch of companies are mad because the patent has stopped them from putting ads in cars now. That is actually amazing. I love that. Oh my goodness. Good thing that Ford was the one that got there first, because otherwise, what the heck? That's crazy. Ely, the starch in our flour can be nommed as sugar, but sugar boosts the yeast bubbles. Maybe they were just trying to make a sugar-free dough then? I don't know. That's the best I've got right now. 100% caring about safety. Yeah, that's amazing. Exactly. Good on Ford. CQD. Was this the old one? I have to guess which one's C, which one's Q, and which one's D. Okay, I'm assuming C. I'm trying to think. Did they I don't remember the last time I saw like Morse code written out as the alphabet. Do we think that the early letters start out simple, like maybe A is just dot and B is just dash, or maybe the opposite, dash and then dot, and then C could be dash dot, and then Q is all the way down at the end. So it could be dash dot dash dash dot dash dash, and then maybe D is just dot dot because that's another letter towards the beginning. I'm just gonna go with that because I have no clue. In a bit of pain, to be honest. Oh, sending you hugs, Leaflet. But otherwise you're good. Okay. Yuki wants it to be October 26th. Yeah, because you got your trip at that time that I know you're very excited for. We'll help you pass the time, Yuki. See, the Coast Guard responded in full. Oh my god. What? Wait, so then he was doing it from a building though. So they figured out which building it was from and they went into the building. Oh my god. If I were that kid, I would be absolutely terrified because you probably don't think about that there really could be any consequences to that action. Like you're just shining a light out into the void. Maybe they didn't even consider that the Coast Guard could have responded. Maybe they were just having fun with the laser pointer and they like had recently learned about Morse code or something and they were just like I don't know, but like anytime your actions have like real consequences as a kid, it's like the most terrifying thing ever. Honestly, even as an adult, if that happened, it would be super scary because I would be so worried that I would get in trouble for that. Although as a kid, I feel like you're probably not gonna get in as much trouble, if maybe not any. Okay, bugs. That was an abbreviation. CQ, seek you, distress. Oh, CQD, CQ distress. Interesting. Okay, but so since the person in distress is sending this message, if they're writing seek you, they're saying I'm seeking you out. I'm in distress, I guess. And so the friend was babysitting her younger sister and she did something bad, got sent to her room, upset the kid, then wrote SOS and stuck it to her room window. Neighbors called 911 and police show up. Ooh, mom was not happy. Yeah, no kidding. But I mean, you gotta take that seriously. There's obviously been some very awful situations, so it's better to be careful, but still, oh my god, that must have been so annoying as the parents. You're a Hammer Queen. You're that too, Chibi. You're both. You're thinking it's a hot tea evening. Oh, do it, Ely, do it. It's a great thing. Ford literally went, no. Good. I'm happy about that. You almost never hear about large companies making the right choice and literally putting anything ahead of priority other than money. So, like, this is pretty crazy. It's great. North is gonna make a cup of coffee soon with some brown sugar. Oh, I hope it doesn't keep you up too late or anything, Norris. Sounds cozy though. You're managed. You seem to manage every month. Oh, Leaflet. Really? Maybe because focaccia is oiled, and if it were baked at a higher temperature, the sugar would brown it too much. Sugar does help breads brown. Maybe. That could be a possibility. That's smart. The trip is on the 29th. Wait, then what is the 26th? Is the 26th like the start of the weekend? Let's see. The 26th is a Sunday. Maybe I don't know what's on the 26th for you then. Because I knew it was around the time of your trip, but I guess I didn't realize that the trip was later than that date. What's the 26th? Bugsy is dash dot dash dot, Q is dash dash dot dash, D is dash dot dot. And frequent letters in English are short, less frequent letters are longer. Okay, so it's not by the alphabet. I like this. This is way smarter than just alphabet, which is totally random, the order of it. I mean, not random like how we ended up here today, but maybe like from the beginning it was. I don't know. I don't know the origins of the order of the alphabet, I suppose, but it makes total sense to do the more frequent letters shorter. Smart folks. This basically looks like little smileys to you. See, I'm not alone. Leaflet also is like, Morse code in chat. Do you mean weird emotes that I don't recognize? Bugs, there's one Morse code letter that is quite easy to remember. V is dot 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 dash, which is like the famous beginning of Beethoven's 5th, and V is 5 in Roman numerals. Dot, 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 dash. Wow, that's pretty clever. I did not know this little factoid. I like it. Coffee sounds good. You shouldn't though. Ooh. You've been having hot chocolate and stuff, right, Ely? So are you to the point where you could have decaf coffee if you wanted? Yuki, you want it to be the 26th because that is the day closest to the trip that you can exchange all your coins for cash. I see. So like, you've already been doing some prep, but that's like the first day where some of the prep will start to feel very real. Having some decaf coffee. Gotcha, North. Gotcha. Hands Ely some tea. Yes. Leaflet, you just got off a few matches of Valorant. Let's go. You got Clove. Right decision. You're loving her. Yay! Technically, actually, I guess I don't know how they marketed Clove in the EU, but at least in North America, Clove is they, them, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure in China, or maybe some other Asian countries, she does have she, her pronouns, but in my mind, they, them is the ones that it's supposed to be, and they just had to do like stupid censorship things over there, so yeah. It does look like smiles. Yeah, the little dot dashes, you can imagine. Look at Ely's little carrot underscore carrot, obviously a face. The dots could very easily substitute the little other eyes. You do have decaf coffee, but in the morning. Oh, nice, Ely, yay! Hummies are tanking up outside. Gonna be a chilly night for them. Oh, I hope that they stay warm enough. I guess they just gotta burn their sugars all night long to stay warm. You think I can beat Jinx? Yeah, I do. Maybe not on the first try. I hope on the first try, but we'll see how it goes. Leaflet. Oh, you weren't aware. I don't think they did the best job of making it like easy to find in the game. I think it's from like the extra promotional material, but I don't know if there's anywhere in the game that you really see the agent's pronouns. Maybe in some of the emails and stuff. I don't know if you know, but you can go into the shooting range, and then there's a basement area, and there's a little room with a computer, and there's little like lore snippets that change every so often, and so you'll see emails about different agents and some of their family members and stuff like that. So I feel like that's kind of the only place where you might hear or see an agent's pronouns. Other than that, maybe in the voice lines, but yeah. Gotta love the NB representation. Hummies do torpor when it's cold. I've never heard that. Is that like an actual word, or is it like what's the word? All I can think of is egg corn right now, which I know is the wrong. That's no, that's not it at all. What's the word when you smash two words together? I can't think. It's an actual word. They go into torpor. They slow down their heart and metabolism at night. My scroll is broken on my chat. There we go. I lost your message, Ely. Oh no. I want my hummingbird back. There it is. They slow down their heart and metabolism at night. During the day, they need to eat like every 15 minutes. Aw. Little hummies are so extreme. They're crazy animals. And Sadie, this reminds you, didn't Fortnite make a TV show or something? You remember seeing Jinx in the promotional trailers. I have no idea who Jinx is in Fortnite, but do you maybe mean League of Legends? Because they do have a character called Jinx, and she's pretty famous after the Arcane series. So I don't know, maybe that is what you're referring to? Save slot 1, yes. We need to see Aurora's armor setup. Okay. We have to do something for Jinx compared to what we've been doing? I feel like I reset it to something slightly different after the fight. Like I think I put I put the attack scarf back on Mario instead of, oh no, did we always have that on him? I know I changed the fire shirt for lazy shirt, so I switched that off. I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be changed, but like everybody I think has pretty good stats with the armor and equipment, so let me know who you want to look at, or I can slowly cycle through these, Yuki, and you can see if there's anything that needs to be changed in your opinion. Bugs, fun fact about the timing. A dot is the base unit. A dash is 3 times as long. Gaps between dots and dashes should be 1 dot length of silence. Gaps between letters, 3 dot lengths of silence, and gaps between words, 7. Okay, because you need multiple dots and dashes to make a letter, and then obviously multiple letters to make word, multiple words to make silent sentence. That's I feel like that's a lot of waiting. How long is 1 dot length? Okay, so that's everybody, Yuki. Let me know if you saw anything. Portmanteau, thank you. Appreciate you, Bugs. Oh my goodness. Torpor is like a deep sleep. Compound word. I think that's slightly different. That is what I described. That's another way to interpret what I described of taking 2 words and smashing them together, like cannot. I think is cannot a compound word? I actually don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. That's just, I don't know. Somebody else who's smarter than me can explain. Long blue brained. Long blue braid? Brained. Okay. Sorry, Lancetti, I don't know who's got a long blue braid or brain or something. You've heard some hummies buzz their way across the Gulf. Yes, the whole Gulf of Mexico. Don't know how they do it. Yeah, they, like I said, they're super extreme animals. It's so crazy. Mario's good. Peach is good. Bowser's good. Geno's good. Mallow's good. Awesome! Sounds like we're good to start the fight. Jinx is so cute, though. I totally don't mind fighting him. Look at the little guy.
Jagger, watch my example closely and then match my technique.
Team is good for deploy. Exactly.
All right, now. No, don't strike with your arms. Strike with your whole body.
1 dot depends on how fast the sender is. Oh, so it can vary per sender? Can't is compound. No, that's a contraction. Cannot is a singular word. No, I know, but the term is compound word. So that would be still a singular word. Can't is a contraction. I gotta Google this. Compound words. Compound, no, I don't want the AI. Minus AI. Kate taught me that trick. Compound words are formed when 2 or more separate words are joined together. Okay, their example is superhero, but I feel like cannot would fit into that. This 2 or more words joined together. But no, yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I think my example is good. Geno, my beloved. I wonder if Geno's gonna be an MVP during this fight or not. We'll have to see who I end up having out here. Portmanteau is smashing words together with a perfect or imperfect overlap. Yeah, which is more what I was going for. I can't think of another example right now, but that's what torpor sounds like it could be. Like the first half of one word and the first half of another word or something. You just shove it together, now it's made a new word. It's just, it doesn't sound natural, I guess. Thought that was Bowser. Oh, true. I think Chibi's got multiple crushes here. English is an illusion. This is true. What does even anything mean? Like when Mario loses all lives, it could be called with the portmanteau Mario over. Yes. So Mario over is Mario. Yeah, with the overlapping O. Mario plus over, sharing that letter. You really need a, I don't want a stupid AI answer button. Well, if you type in keys minus A and I at the end of your Google search, there's 3 buttons for you that will do that. You looked up the etymology for you. Torpor is from late Middle English, Latin, from torpere, be numb or sluggish. I mean, there you go. They're lowering their metabolism, so I'm sure they're quite... Or did you say heart rate? I can't remember. Maybe it's both, but that would make them quite sluggish, I imagine. Torpere. Interesting. It feels like... I think the reason why it feels like 2 different words put together is because the whole word doesn't really flow as one. It feels like very 2 separate parts of tor and por. I'm like, is there a different way to pronounce this that could make it more unified? I don't know. Want to hear the good and terrible news? Yes, I absolutely do. I thought that you were gonna type it, and I've been waiting this whole time, Kate. I'm sorry. I should have asked earlier.
Master Mario, we are training hard to master moves involving cooperation from one's allies. It's harder than we thought to stay in sync in the heat of combat. We can't seem to manage it no matter how hard we train. I'd appreciate if you could show us your triple moves as an example of how such cooperation is supposed to work.
I'd be happy to.
Then let us spar.
You were busy bleeding earlier. Kate, are you okay? Oh my god. That's why you disappeared. Jeez. I hope everything's alright. Show me your finest triple move. Alright. Oh, I don't have any gauge. What the heck? I was like in my head thinking, my gauge is full. I remember because I couldn't use it during the shark fight. Huh. Okay. You just have to turtle and survive till your gauge is filled. Okay. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna survive till my gauge is filled. When you say turtle, do you mean just defend the entire time? Resistance! Defend. I have no idea if this is what Chibi meant, but I'm gonna try it. No wait, this is never gonna fill my gauge! What am I talking about? Oh, this was a bad idea. Yeah, my gauge won't get full. Unless I'm good enough to actually do the defense. Like blocking. But I don't think I am. Okay, so 3%, so I just need to do that 30 more times. Great. So he did 100 when Bowser was... Oh. That's not good. Did 100 when Bowser was, defending. That's definitely healing. Max Mushroom. I just need a big damage dealers, maybe? Although Peach is good for healing, so maybe. Maybe I keep the healer. Let's see. Leaflet, did you say you're heading out? I'm trying to scroll back up here. Someday there's gonna be some kind of update. My chat will stop doing that, because I imagine it's some kind of update that has caused it to start not wanting to scroll. The good news, Donathon was a huge success! Yay! Terrible news, Donathon was maybe too successful. You mean terrible news for you, Kate, because it sounds like good news for the rest of us. I'm assuming you're worried about some of the prize tiers that people reached, perhaps? You can attack if you want. I think I'm gonna have to attack. Obviously, this is gonna be tough though, since like Mario's already dead. So I'm gonna have to spend Peach's turn again reviving. But yeah, I just don't think I'm good enough to like keep doing a bunch of defense action commands. Maybe after I got used to Jinx's attacks or something like that, but I'm already used to my attacks, so I may as well keep on doing this. Okay, so come back on Mario. Leaflet, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks so much for stopping in to say hi and hanging out for a bit. It was good to see you. We'll see you later. Kate, you hit every goal except for the very last one. Hey, let's go. Now you must play Bubsy 2 and Bubsy 3D. You were jokingly thinking that it was too bad that there isn't a Bubsy 4, and then yesterday they announced Bubsy 40. Oh god. So you know what that means, right? You're just gonna have to play Bubsy 4D, I guess. Oh, okay. Trying to think if I want to skip. I might try and get Geno out, but the problem is that like people keep dying a lot, so I don't know if the boosting is gonna be worth it, but he's got his really big attack that he does, but also there's only one enemy. I think he has one of his big attacks that only deals with one enemy, so I'm gonna go ahead. I did the wrong button. Never mind. Bowser's staying in. We're bringing back Bowser. I do that so much. Oh, and I missed the action command on that. Great. Okay, Bowser, next time you die, you're out.
Your timing is sloppy. You're wide open.
Don't die, Peach! Fudge. Okay, Bowser's gonna bring Peach back. We got plenty of, Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We got plenty of mushrooms, I believe. Or pick-me-ups? What are they called? Yeah, pick-me-ups. On Peach. Ely, you're trying to... No, you're trying some store-bought lavender chamomile tea. If you suddenly drop off, we'll know what happened. Yes. The sleepy time tea will do that to you. Chibi's like, yay, Bubsy! Didn't know you were such a Bubsy fan, Chibi. Should we heal Bowser? Why not? I guess he's here. He's on the team for now, so let's make sure he's okay here. Bugs, there's some fun process in language evolution called re-bracketing, where a word consisting of different parts is thought to be split differently from the actual origin. Split differently. Do you mean in how we pronounce it? Oh, okay, Peach is still alright. Or what's the split that you're referring to? So she will heal herself. We can replay Blade by making one of his goals some karaoke. Repay Blade? Repay or replay? I don't know. Peach, no! She's okay. We got her back, Chibi. I would never let anything happen to Peach. Oh, yeah. I wonder... Oh, I did that way early. I guess it missed anyway. I was gonna say, I wonder why Jinx got 2 attacks that one time. Oop, there she goes. Bowser, bringing Peach back again. For example, helicopter comes from helico. Oh, and pter for wing, like pterodactyl. Okay, pter. Had a helicopter so heavily in my brain. I didn't even think of a different pronunciation for that. We think of it as helicopter because we use heli and copter to form new words like helipad, quadcopter. Ah, okay, so it is like in our pronunciation of it. But that's just how it rolls off the tongue nicely. Like heliotur. I guess you would have to say tur if you put the P and T together, like how we say pterodactyl, right? Yeah, that's really interesting though. Makes sense that we would just do whatever feels natural. Okay, it doesn't really matter how much damage I'm dealing to him as long as I deal some, right? Because that's what is getting our gauge to go up. Yeah, even the 2 does something. Oop, dang it. It seems like... Maybe does he get extra moves if I do bad timing? I don't know, he keeps telling me that I'm sloppy, which, yes, but I'm strong enough that it's okay and I can power through. Chibi, you're not, just like people stuff. I mean, play through it. Repay. Okay, repay Blade. Wait, you're paying Blade by having him sing karaoke? Isn't that having him do something? Also, just like people stuff. I mean, play through it. I don't know. I'm not. Was that in reference to Bubsy? You just like people. Oh, not stuff. Suffering. Maybe was gonna be the end of that. I understand now, Chibi. I see why you're excited for Bubsy. Kate, how do you feel about this? You like Bowser's super ultimate weapon? I do. It's very shiny and pretty. Hey, look at that too. Maybe. No, I was gonna see, does it do damage proportional to how much, or does the gauge tick up proportional to how much damage you're dealing, is what I meant, but I don't think so. I think it just goes up as long as you hit. So now we're gonna heal Bowser again. So yeah, if it literally is just surviving and doing the gauge move once, this is not gonna be a problem. If he's gonna require me to do multiple gauge moves, that's when things are gonna start to get scary. Oops. Bad timing. Okay, so his turn gets to come immediately if I have bad timing. Therapy on Mario. Because I thought it was gonna be Peach's turn, but maybe not. Maybe it was Jinx's turn, naturally anyway. Kate, total was 500 monies by the end of it. Heck yeah, that's so awesome, Kate. Aw, you have such a wonderful community. You also feel a bit like you don't deserve it. It was so too successful, Kate. You would not have put that goal on there if you didn't think somewhere in your heart of hearts that you did deserve it. So I know that you don't think that about yourself. Come on, friend. I'm not gonna let you talk about you that way. Blade was the one that had Bubsy be a goal for Kate. Oh, so that's what you mean by repay him. I was thinking, oh, I keep doing that early now. I was thinking you meant repay him as in like, oh, he guested on Kate's stream, how nice of him. We should repay him somehow, apparently. Oh, see, okay, so he does get a turn if I do bad on my action command. I see. Ooh. Or maybe... But I did good and then he took another turn anyway. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna bring Peach back again. Bugs or outrage comes from outer plus age, where age is just a suffix like suffrage, but it's now pronounced like, yep, outrage. Huh, I mean, that one is not even just that it rolls off the tongue better, which I do think is a factor, but also like usually when you're outraged, you're upset about something. So I could totally think, not think, but like totally see why people would think it's the word rage, because it fits in with like what the emotion is. Imposter syndrome is fun. I know. Gosh, yeah, I've been there quite a bit. Especially like going through school and stuff. Oh man, there's so many moments where I was just like, I do not know anything compared to any of my classmates and this sucks, blah, blah, blah. So you will get there, Kate, and we're just gonna be there boosting your confidence until you see the light. I guess Bowser should just heal Peach again. I need to remember which store had the pick-me-ups and go back there after this because been running them a little dry here. Got only about half left, I think. Yay, I finally hit Bowser's thing again. Ooh, one more. Alright, Mario, triple move. Let's see if he likes this one. Imposter syndrome does suck. Bugs, or like a lot of words of Arabic origin that begin with AL, like alchemy, algebra, alcohol. The AL is just the Arabic word for the, but has been absorbed into the word. True. Did he say that was a terrible triple move? Oh, I didn't get to read it.
You are as strong as I thought, Master. Thank you for showing us your incredible triple moves. You should have this that has been passed down through the generations in what was, until recently, the Jinx-style dojo.
Right, because it's the Mario-style dojo now. The teamwork band.
Come, Jagger, let us emulate the Master's example before we forget.
Easy peasy. I did it, Yuki. What do you think? Was it the store in Toad Town? Maybe. We can go check. Won't be too hard with our fast travel. Alcohol is supposed to be alcohol? Maybe. I always thought alcohol came from French, but maybe French got it from Arabic origins? Thank you for the claps, Timmy! Okay, I'm sure it auto-saved. I should probably regular save, but I'll save after we've gotten her items. Map. Where's Toad Town, though? I don't remember. Thank you for claps as well, Yuki. Is it the Mushroom Kingdom? Rose Town. Is there a Toad Town? Monster Town, Bean Valley. I feel like it was somewhere towards the end. Maybe let's go to the Mushroom Kingdom? Would it really be at the beginning that they had pick-me-ups? Because that feels like a... I mean, it's definitely a stronger item, although it's only... No. What was I thinking? I was gonna say it only costs 2 FP. That's Peach's, excuse me, that's Peach's, I don't know what to call it. Special move? Whatever it is. It's Peach's thing. And this is just an item. And they do limit you that you can only have 6 of them, but still. Bugs, Admiral comes from Admiral, basically commander of the, where the last part got lost. So we should be saying Admiral of the Sea or something like that. Okay, Mushroom Kingdom item shop. Let's check it. Buy. You're right, Chibi. Look how cheap they are. This is crazy. Oh, I can only hold 3 because I already have 3. Okay. Oh, and the final boss is back in Monster Town? Okay. What level am I? 23! How do you know that? How do you know that and I don't know that? You guys are so attentive. Do I want to buy anything else? Probably not of these. Nope. I am good. Thank you, good sir. Am I open? I am level 23. Well, proud of you, Yuki. Proud and, in awe, I guess. Aria, hello, welcome in. How goes it? We just beat Jinx. And we're on our way to fight our last boss, which apparently is back in Monstro Town. But I had to restock up on some pick-me-ups here. Yeah, good to see you today, Aria. Thanks for giving her the shout-out, Chibi. Let's do a save here. I don't know who I'm talking to. Good work on Jinx, thank you. I beat it on my first try too. It wasn't too hard. Okay, so I got that save done. Who am I even talking to? Is he back? He's back! Stop! Oh no. It's been sealed! We have an extra- I forgot what the shiny stone did! Like when we got the extra shiny stone, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot we had a shiny stone. And I think I even said, I don't know what this was for. God darn it. God darn it! This I might not be ready for. I'm gonna like the fight, okay. Do I dare? Let me finish my bread. I only have a couple bites left. Oh man. This was like one of the hardest fights. Who did I lose the most to though, do you think? Probably I lost more to Johnny than this guy. Because Johnny, it was so quick to restart it, you know? You'd swap Bowser for Geno. Okay. Doesn't really save me a turn because I could have just done that in the fight, but it does technically give me different boosts, so now I have attack up and speed up for when I start off the fight. Okay. That was the last bite of bread. Let me throw out this napkin here. Alright. Bug says, basically, alcohol is supposed to be alcohol. Wiktionary says it comes from alcohol, but you guessed the H is pronounced so strongly that they felt like it needed another vowel between it and the L. Alcohol. There you go. Alright. I'm going in! Well, all 5 of us are here this time. Here again? Do you think Kulix is back? I feel like it's gonna be somebody else. I thought we defeated him. He said farewell and went off somewhere.
He was the one who had a flat plane of a form, correct? Could he have returned?
Huh, so what if he did? We thrashed him once. If he needs a re-thrashing, I'll give it to him.
I feel like this is gonna be some, like, maybe Mario character. What if it's like the 2D Bowser from like the original Mario? I don't know.
Denizens of the three-dimensional world, our paths cross once more.
Is it really him?
You have used your great strength to grant the wishes of powerful people. The force of your strength resonated with my own wishes, enabling me to attain greater evil power and return to this plane. You shall see this power firsthand.
Didn't somebody last stream tell me, oh my god, he's 3D now, Jesus. Didn't somebody say we might have to do some grinding before fighting this last one? Holy moly.
Feast your eyes. This new form is worthy of your three-dimensional world. I return to this world remade. I am matter and antimatter. I am past, present, and future. I will consume all time and space. My evil power is in harmony with this three-dimensional world, and now it will crush you.
Oh lord. He's starting off with Meteor? Excuse what? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Triple move, that will give me the shield, right? With these ones? Yeah, spare us all. I guess that gives me time to heal. He's so Final Fantasy boss. I think he legit is a Final Fantasy boss, right? Isn't he from Final Fantasy IV? Or no, that's the music. Love this rendition of the Final Fantasy IV boss theme a lot. Is he actually from Final Fantasy? Or just made to look like it? Oh my god. Could I have blocked that? No, I think it said can't block on that one. What the heck? Okay, well Peach has a healing move that can heal everybody. Not to full, I think, but Peach can group hug. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. In which she will blow a kiss. Kulix is not specifically from Final Fantasy IV, but definitely a reference to it. Okay. I gotta get... Geno should just do is this then. Build power. Beam hits all foes. Because we gotta get rid of those stupid crystals as soon as possible. Ah! I did not want to have to do this fight again. I should have expected it though. Me being so naive that when you guys are like, oh, it's in Monstro Town, the last boss, I'm like, who could it be? I don't know who I have to talk to in Monstro Town. Blissfully unaware. Okay. The less crystals, the better. Yup. Okay, good. Peach can group hug. Right. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that was good. Stop. I got rid of 2 of my shields in one go. They're gonna die! Fudge! Why are they getting so many attacks? Peach's speed is too slow. I'm all dead. Ah! No! Peach didn't even get a turn. Oh, yes, I do have Lazy Shell on Peach. Hope no one is on headphones. Well, yeah, sorry about that. What do I even do? Can I use a pick-me-up on somebody that's... No. I wish I could... Okay. I mean, I clearly need to bring Mario back. I don't know what else. You need speed. So, already we're just gonna die. That's great. Poison. Is poison even gonna hit anything? They're rocks. Earth Eruption. Hit A right after the rock pokes out. That feels like it could crack crystals, but I just don't know if this game has that kind of logic. Mecha Koopa Stomp. Bowser's ultimate weapon. I thought the golden chain chomp was Bowser's ultimate weapon. You recommend keeping Lazy Shell on Peach. You can win, but you'll have some problems. You would terrorize here. Okay, I'll try it. I don't know how this move works. Oh. I think I've only done it like once the whole game. Okay, they all had resistance to it. Ay, 4? What's 4? Dark Star. Ay. Yes. Okay. I literally don't know what to do. I have no idea. I think Super Fireball, I guess. Kulix has a super move. Okay. Oh my god, my main healer's dead! Doesn't this do... Does it not do Fireball on everybody? Fire Blast. Push A repeatedly. Why did it only let me pick... Oh, Ultra, that's the one. Okay, good. Found it. Didn't screw that up. Almost. Fire at everyone. And this one just says Fire Blast. So I'm gonna, I guess, hit Kulix. Oh, Rock Candy. Rock Candy. Where is it? Rock Candy. Got 3 of them. Watching Aurora struggle is fun. Well, it does make it more exciting if it's not a surefire win, eh? Fire works on most, but not all crystals. Yeah, I know for sure it doesn't work on the red one because it's fire elemental itself. Oh my, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Skyrim lover, hello. Good to see you. Light, enjoy your lurk. Good job taking a little break for your eyes there. But yeah, it's so good to see you. I hope you had a wonderful stream. If anybody else needs to lurk or just needs to head out, no worries. Do what you gotta do, all that good post-stream care kind of things. Or if you're just not up for another stream, that's okay too. But if you're joining us, we'd of course love to have you guys. We're playing some Super Mario RPG today, literally on the very last boss that the game offers. This is post-final boss content already, so we're right at the tail end here, but I don't know if I can actually beat this guy. We'll have to see. But yeah, welcome everybody. Was that comment about watching you suffer rude? No, not at all. It's hilarious and exactly what I would expect from my chat and especially my mods. Star Rain? I haven't used that one yet. Yeah, I was thinking about these different elemental ones like Snowy and Shocker, but I guess A Falling Star. Press A when it hits for more bounces. Okay, it does hit everybody. Is this like his thing? Ah. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh god. Help. I can't do any attacks that hit multiple people now! Oh, come on! This guy does not want me to win at all, but I guess that must be the mindset of everybody that I fight. You think I can beat the final boss? Didn't we do this already? Kind of. We fought Kulaks once, but it was his 2D form, and now he has evolved to his 3D form, and it's even harder. Rock candy. Okay. I was thinking of maybe doing some healing, but yeah, rock candy. Oh, oh my goodness. Can't those things die already? Ah! Oh, come on! Don't have another move. Shredder, are you alive? That happens later. The damage happens later. Holy cow. Pick me up. Mario, this is so bad! Once out of rock candy, start Star Egg and if specials are blocked. Oh yeah, Star Egg is good. Sorry, Chibi. Oh my god. Okay, we definitely had to bring Mario back though. And then everybody's gonna die. I'm gonna be struggling to bring all my guys back. We got a freebie pick me up. That's nice. Okay. Oh, no. I can't switch him to hardly anybody. But see, okay. See how it's letting me switch out to a passed out party member? I guess I wasn't able to check, but I'm pretty sure that if he was not passed out, I wouldn't be able to switch him. But yeah, I didn't double check that. So what if I bring back Peach because she has healing stuff? Oh no. I wanted Mario to have a turn! Thank god. Oh no, I'm dead. Meteor, yep, I'm dead. Can't block. Oh, I lived! Holy moly. Peach can heal him. I think this will be the case. Do I want Mallow anymore? His thing was pretty strong, but I think Geno's is better if I can get him alive. Oh, fudge. Oh. Too early. Okay, it missed anyway. Oh, thank God. Okay. I wish I could pick me up everybody in one turn. Oh, Lord. I'm like just barely getting by, but they barely did any damage to Peach, so I have hope that maybe she can live. Yeah, because she didn't even get a chance earlier. We finally have her back. So we're going to come back Mario. Oh my goodness. 23 turns? What's 1? Is this 3, 2? Oh my god, something is counting down! What is counting down? Oh my god, I have been seeing those numbers! And I'm just like, this is a weird attack. Why is there an attack called 4? Why is there an attack called 3? Why is there an attack called 2? Why is there an attack called 1? It's not an attack! Next turn is his ultimate! Oh no. All of us out here are for sure gonna die to that. Oh my god. Do I bring Geno back? And then Geno uses rock candy? Just for all of us to die? Oh god. Aria, you beat this at level 21. Okay, so it is doable. Does Shredder affect red essence? I also have never seen a single red essence in this game, so I don't know how to even get it. You were at max level for this, Chibi. Okay, so you were much stronger than me. There is a party revive item. Oh, that would have been better to do. I don't think I have that though. Peach plus strong shell is a scary lady. Next turn is cool as ultimate. It's like a countdown, but we don't see countdown's ult. Okay, those are some strange looking chaos emeralds. I wish they were the regular chaos emeralds. Why I'm scared. Counting down to the ultimate. Boss not a planeswalker confirmed. Counting down to the ultimate. Planeswalkers usually do count up. I think we just use the rock candy and hope that this is what kills the crystals. But then again, I think whatever move he's gonna do on his next turn is just gonna kill all of us. So I don't think it's gonna matter. And the crystals aren't even dead. I can't switch to anybody more useful, so skip, I guess. Oh, he didn't go? He didn't go? Why? Oh my goodness. Okay, come back, Geno. Mario's out of rock candies, so I guess do I do the star or do we think the fireball is gonna do more? I think I'll do the star. There are about 5 natural red essences in the game, and I guess I missed them all? I don't know. Lazy Shell Peach for this fight, it actually can be disadvantageous. Chippy said she thought it was a good call. Thank you for stretchies and hydrate, by the way. Doing some stretchies now. I mean, it made it so that she was out early, but if, like, once I'm able to bring her back, it is okay. If only I could just have brought her back sooner is the thing. I am still operating under the assumption that I wasn't able to bring her back because the game prioritizes members that are not KO'd, so you can't switch out, like, a conscious member for a KO'd member. I just feel like that's how it's been functioning the whole time, but last time this was called into question. I didn't actually test it, so that could have, like, definitely brought me down. Like, close enough. All caught up? Huh? I don't think I have a command for that, if it's about me getting to the bottom of chat. I think a secret chest in the sunken ship has a red essence. Okay. Might need to change my equipment. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Is yellow wind? Thought it was earth? I think green is earth. One is immune to jump and one is immune to fire. Okay, so yeah, we'll do the star egg. That's what we want. Lazy shell so your healer can tank. Yeah, see, I do like that. We just have to deal with her most likely dying at the beginning. I don't know when to press A for this. Okay. Crystals are still around 0! Oh, this is it. Meteor. He's been doing Meteor! Is that his ultimate? Holy shnikes. Pick me up on Peach. Maybe I should have done it on Mario, because now I have to skip his turn. Okay, I don't care about that. Ooh. Okay, special. Come back. I was looking for a pick-me-up and I was like, it's gone. It's gone. It's not there. I can't bring anyone back. Lazy shell so your healer can tank. Yeah, exactly. The main issue is the comet move, which puts everyone at 1 HP. Literally called Meteor, but okay. The comet move. Yeah, but we're squeaking by so far. Yeah, come back on Mario. You can switch a conscious member for a KO'd one. You really can? Then I could have brought Peach back way sooner. Oh, nice. Okay. So we're gonna keep doing... Where's my egg? Star egg. Then I'll bring Geno back on Peach's turn. So I am gonna have to skip this turn for a minute. I don't know. I've tried to press A at so many different times during that. I'm not sure, can you actually do anything? Is there an action command for using an item? Not usually. Okay, so skip Geno's turn. Oop. See, I feel like the crystals must be weak since they're barely doing any damage now. Oof. I mean, Peach, they were always barely doing any damage. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I will still bring back Geno right now, so that way they can both attack before Peach's next turn. And then she'll just bring Mario back on her next turn. You know in Dragon Quest you can use items to revive dead party members that aren't in your active lineup. As far as I know in this game you cannot. At least I don't think so. Could also grind. Yeah, if I don't make it through. 100 damage, so useful. It's better than nothing! Splash damage. Like if I just did my regular attack, immunity is a big problem in this fight. Yeah, like that I wouldn't be doing any damage to some of the crystals on Mario's turn. I don't know. Lazy Shell plus Speedy Shoes. Oh. Change out Peach's accessory, maybe. You can fire the water crystal and super jump the wind crystal. Yeah, like what if I went back and forth between the different attacks or something like that? Why aren't these crystals dying? This is gonna be really big. Come on. Die! Ugh, they're too much. No! Okay, if Mario lives, then I can just refresh the party. Okay, if both of them live, god darn! Group hug, that's what it's called. Yes. Oh, I pressed A! What the heck? Okay, 2 more turns till they're about to die again! Okay, I'll do an Ultra Fireball. Oh, that's the rest of my FP. I'll just spend Mario's turn increasing my FP then. Since his attacks have not been... They've been a little lackluster, I guess. So, Royal Syrup. Yes. Are we sure the crystals can die? In the last fight they died. And earlier in this fight, Arya specifically said the fewer crystals the better. So I think so. I think they can die. Honestly, you were using Mario's fire a lot for this. Okay. I think I am going to start trying that on Mario's next turn, Chibi. Just to hopefully make it go faster for some of these crystals here. That's why the wind crystal's the big problem. Status moves. Oh, I did it too early. It missed. Nice. Okay. Oh, thank God. No, I was really hoping that would go for Peach! Dang it! Okay, well, Mario, it has to be. And then I could just have Mario heal Geno. No. I'll have Peach heal Geno. Ah! It'll be okay, I think. Will it be okay? Geno was the only one that survived Meteor last time. He doesn't even have the most HP, I'm not sure. But does he have, like, a better defense? I'm just thinking, like, maybe Geno needs to be at full in order for us to survive. Mario's not supposed to be the healer. What's going on? Max Mushroom on Geno. And Geno will do his big move again. I think Meteor's happening next turn. We might get one more turn. Special. Geno Flash. Little Mush Geno. It is cute that when they turn into mushrooms and like the color matches and everything. It's like probably the only reason you'd focus on the wind crystal, but spread damage is very effective. Yeah, except for the fact that like they're all probably gonna die around the same time, and if I had focused on one at a time, then like we could have had less that we've been facing this whole time, you know? Poor Max the mushroom, true. Poor Max. Oh, okay. No specials. Fudge. Well, dang. But he's on, 80. 70 plus 80 is 150. I'm just gonna do a max mushroom on Geno. I'm just hoping that he can survive this big ol' hit that's gonna happen. 0. Okay. Yep. Why is Geno the only one to survive? I don't understand why the others are dying. Even if you KO one at a time, it's barely easier. Water and wind are probably the biggest issues. Where is it? Pick me up. Peach isn't gonna get a turn before Mario, but Mario would just have to pick me up Peach, so I think I do bring back Peach. Because she also is a tank. So she has the least chance of dying as well. Oh my god. This is so crazy. Oh. Okay. Frick, I forgot that I can't use my specials right now anyway. Alright. Yeah, I'll just bring back Mario. Mario will bring back Geno. We're using all our pick-me-ups. I need the pick-me-ups for Peach because she has a move, but clearly can't do it right now. No. Oh, I can do specials again now? Are you joking? Okay, I'm gonna do Ultra Fireball. Sorry, Geno. On water. Fire on water? Okay, that was a lot. Did they just heal? Did it heal them before it died? Is that what just happened? Oh my god. Okay, skip Geno's turn. We must survive. Okay, good. Keep going for Peach. Okay, so bring back Geno. Yeah. One down. Yup. It definitely is gonna make a difference here. Not Shredder. Oh, I wanted Mario alive. Oh, Shredder is the one where the damage happens later. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're doing another Ultra Fireball. Except for the fire can't. Maybe it'll get rid of the other two crystals. Or you did say I could do a Super Jump. Or Ultra Jump is the one that I have to do. That's the one. Shredder removes buffs. Oh, I guess I misinterpreted what it did in the last fight. Okay, Wind Crystal is dead. Was Wind Crystal the one that was weak to jumping, or was it the one that was weak to fire? What should I do on Mario's turn? I could either heal him, increase my FP. Wind is weak to jump, so you would Super Fire the water. Okay. Ultra Super Fire. Super Fire? Just regular Super Fire? Bugs! We'll see you later. Have a good night. Sorry we couldn't quite finish this fight for you to see the end of it, but it was good hanging out. Thanks for the fun facts today. Okay. It's just one. Just on the water. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do it. On the water. I am gonna have to replenish my FP soon is the thing. Oh, thought it might die. Did it die? Yes! Okay, so they all give buffs to things before they die. So Peach, I think will have just barely enough FP to heal Mario, and then as long as Mario doesn't die, he can replenish the FP on his turn. Let's do this. Another one down! Mind your FP as much as possible. Use the good spread moves on everyone. Yes. Oh, okay. So you're saying do the fire on the single one because it saves FP. Snowy with Geno. Oh. No, I can't do... What? Geno doesn't have a Snowy. Mallow has a Snowy. We can also Ice Bomb. An item. Is there an item called Snowy as well? Fright Bomb, Sleepy Bomb. I do have an Ice Bomb. Lucky Jewel. I don't know what you mean by Snowy. Snowy with Mallow. Okay. Alright, let's do the Ice Bomb. Why not? See what happens. Means I don't have to do my FP right now. Okay. Hey, we got one of those back too. Don't die. He's dead. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, we'll just bring him back. Nice. Ice Bomb is big damage, and we get to do it again, which is awesome. Now, if everybody can just stay at okay health for a turn, never mind. I was gonna say I could spend Peach's turn doing this ice thing. Alright, so we did fire at the water one. What about this wind? Did you say wind is... or earth was weak to jump? No, wind is weak to jump. So I could jump on the wind one, I guess. Or I could just use Ice Bomb now. Again with Mario. Can Star Egg? No. I don't think I'm gonna Star Egg. I either just need to heal Peach or I want to get some damage in. I mean, I think Peach can heal herself, but I also think they're gonna get to attack before she does, right? Some of them will. The other good option is healing party or buff attack. I have this, where is it? Party bracer and stuff. Does that go away when they die? Because if it goes away when they die, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I mean, these are kind of interchangeable on Mario versus Peach's turn. I may as well just Ice Bomb. Like, use what I've got, right? No reason to pull back my punches. Come on. We got another freebie, baby! That means Geno's doing it too! Give me a freebie. Yes! Wait, why do they keep giving it back to me? Oh. Aw, no more Ice Bomb! Dang it! Alright, well, Peach is just gonna therapy herself then. What the heck? Geno has Flash. Yeah, I'll do, obviously, on this turn now. Okay, so... I'm gonna try... Super Jump on the Wind one. Peach could also swap for Mallow and Snowy. Oh, well, it's already past her turn. I'm gonna do this. Oh no, I thought you said it's weak. Did you mean resistant? Wind is dead. I thought the yellow one's wind! Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh frick, I should have done my FP on Mario's turn! What a waste of a turn! And I can't do my FP. Budge! Okay. How much does Snowy cost? Oh, Mallow's dead. Oh no! It said Earth when targeting it, and green is wind. Whoopsie. I think we went through this earlier and I just got it confused. Fudge. Okay. An enemy. I can't increase my FP. Oh! Okay. Alright, everybody's alive. So far. Everybody's not alive anymore. Mario gets a turn. Oh, I can use items again. Ice Bomb. Knight of the Garden, hello, welcome in. Is that Sephiroth? Close. This guy's got 2 wings though, so couldn't be Sephiroth. Alright, Geno's gonna live if it's followed in pattern. Yep, somehow still the only one. How many pick-me-ups? Only 2 pick-me-ups left, you guys! I can't do this. Thanks for giving Knight of the Garden a shout out, Chibi. Let's see. We still have a good shot. Okay. I thought I was gonna go a bit faster once the first 2 crystals died, but apparently not. Cause they should have all just gone like bam, 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 you know? This was before Sephiroth's time. True, yeah, cause this is a Super Nintendo. Although, what's it called? Final Fantasy VII was PS1, which I guess is the same gen as Super Nintendo? No, PS1 is the same gen as N64, is that right? Let's see. You always... Oh, hey. You look away to do some crochet. Some crochet work and 2 crystals are dead. Yep, this is true. We do have 2 crystals down, but, Still quite the tough fight here. Let's see, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any chats. Red is fire, blue is water, yellow is earth, green is wind. The fire and water ones are very clear. The earth and wind ones, not so much. Okay. Bringing back Peach. This is gonna skip Mario's turn, but Peach will bring back Mario. Oh, thank God we got a freebie on the pick-me-up. We needed that. Okay, so special comeback on Mario. Oh man. I wish, like, every time he does one of his meteor attacks, I'm like, that's gotta be the last one, right? Like, we can kill him before he gets to do another one. So far the answer is no. We have not been able to do that. Did we get another ice bomb back? No, it doesn't look like it. We have a fire bomb, which would at least deal damage to these other guys, I guess. If not, like, even though it's not the fire crystal, but it doesn't heal the fire crystal, right? After Earth dies, we can probably guarantee the win. Yellow's weak to lightning, but Mallow is dead. Yeah. I could, yeah, now that Geno's dead, actually, I'll spend his turn swapping him out for Mallow, and then we'll bring Mallow back. Poor Marshmallow boy, he's squishy. He is very squishy. Dang. Yeah, I mostly only have fire stuff, huh? Oh, FP. That's what we need to do. Royal syrup. Oh my gosh. Almost wasted Mario's turn again. Fire doesn't damage red seed. Star egg is about 40 less damage, but hits all the targets. No, I think that's what I needed to do, because, yeah, FP was super low. So we'll bring back Mallow. But from now on, Star egg might be Mario's go-to, since all of his moves are sucky! Okay, so come back on Mallow. Fire doesn't damage red, so you would Star egg. About 40 less damage, but hits all three. Fright bomb also okay. So, alright, he removed any buffs. We didn't have any buffs. Sucker! Okay, I might just have Mario heal himself. Or I could super jump the red one. Like, it might not be weak to it. Maybe even just a regular attack. Yeah, spend the attacker's turns attacking, and then Peach can heal Mario. Oop, well, I did bad. Okay, so we want to do Snowy or Shocker? Snowy maybe was for the water one? Or is it good against ice as well? For sure Shocker for the yellow one. Shocker on Earth Crystal. Okay. Oh, I had never done that before. Okay. I was just expecting the lightning thing for when to press A. That was not that move. Alright. Special therapy on... Actually, group hug, so that way nobody's scared anymore. Okay, 2 more turns. How shocking. Okay, I'm gonna do a super jump on the red one. Ooh, nice. Yay! Yes! Okay, Shocker. Come on, die already! No! Okay, we can heal Mario. And then he can use Fireball or whatever on this thing. We're about to get our gauge move back. Oh, I might need to take, I gotta take what's his face back out. Geno, because I don't want everybody to die. Frick. I don't know if I can bring Geno back before... Uh-oh. One left, I know. Close, needs a little more. Fright Bomb. I might Fright Bomb, but... Yeah, so I have to bring Geno back and revive him, but I'm pretty sure Kulex gets to go. Like, I'll be able to bring Geno back, but Kulex will get to attack before then. I think... What is this triple move? Oh, come on! Even revive downed allies. Oh man. Hooks has 3D has 9,999 HP. I just think we're gonna die. I think it counted down to 1. I guess I just gotta go for the hope because I think he only gets to attack every other turn, so we might just be able to squeak out getting Geno out and reviving him, but I just don't think Mallow's gonna survive. Okay, so in the meantime, Mario is going to Super Fireball the Earth Crystal. We'll be okay. What, be okay with Mallow? Mario and Peach are dying. They're not going to 1 HP even when they're full, and I don't understand because the very first time he did Meteor, they went to 1. Everybody went to 1, but from there on out, Mario and Peach die from his Meteor. Can also Ultra Fireball. Okay, let's do that. And I am gonna bring back Geno. I'm gonna try my best. Oh, okay. The problem with this is that it's kind of a gamble, right? If I bring back Geno and then Kulix attacks, like, I am dead. Well, no, Mallow will still be alive. Okay. So yeah, other. No. Not other. Switch. Oh, look at that. You can trade out a partner that's up for one that's down. Did you know that, Chibi? Did you know you could do that? Oh, thank God. Okay. Come back on Geno. Alright, I was right. I was right that he only attacks every other turn. So now... Should I do the triple move? Will triple move save them from Meteor? Triple move! Hey! Spare us all! Yup, gotta get that group shield! Oh, free protection against Meteor. Amazing! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Haha. Ha 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 ha! Final Claw. Oh. Dark Star. I don't like how even though I'm defending with the right action command, it still uses up my shield. That doesn't seem fair. So now should I just do press A prior to contact for a critical hit? Beam hits all foes. Should I just do Geno Beam? Like, it's probably a lot weaker than these. Final Claw is insta-kill now that the crystals are gone. Oh. And so is that Dark Star thing too. Boost. Oh. And physical attack now. Oh, okay. Right. We're gonna... I didn't get the action command, but we're gonna be getting in so much more damage now. Alright, I think Peach is just gonna bring our... do we care about FP so much anymore? Maybe we'll just do a maple syrup. But then from here on out, I don't think we need to increase FP anymore. Eee. Meteor Blast. This is different than just Meteor. Okay, so he's boosted. Nice. I have no idea what Kulix is at. Could super jump, but it's trickier. I think my physical attack is probably going to be stronger, given my timing that I'm able to do a super jump. So, but yeah, hopefully we're able to keep everybody alive now that we don't have those crystals anymore. I will heal everybody, because why not? Okay, Shredder. No, wait, so does Shredder get rid of Geno boost? Aria. Do I have to boost him again? I guess it doesn't matter. Like, it's not Geno's turn yet, but I need to know. Around 4K. Okay, so we're a little more than halfway. Shredder gets rid of the boost. Dang it. Okay. Well, Mario gets to go again before Geno, so I'm just gonna boost Mario. Nice, we got the extra defense. You would only boost Mario. Oh, you don't think I need to worry about boosting anybody else, huh? But I mean, Peach is gonna attack. 16! Oh boy, maybe we switch her out now, honestly. Do we need a healer as actively anymore? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we're boosted. 312. Alright. Could even swap Peach for Bowser now? You think so? Okay, cool. So I will do that on her next turn. I did want to see what her attack was. 16 is pitiful. So I am glad that I tested it. Okay. So if I don't bother boosting himself, like, you don't think it's worth to do? Because, I mean, it is quite a bit of FP. Rock Candy or Star Egg with Peach. True. I want to see if Bowser does more, though. I want to try a super jump. Think around 15 does more than normal attack. If I have to get up to 15, I don't think I'm going to go for it, because not only is it harder for me to do that, but it also takes a lot longer. So I think I would rather not. I'm just going to boost himself, I think, because I don't know. I got to get in as much damage as I can. It gives him defense boost anyway, and if Peach is going to be swapped out and I'm not healing as much, frick. I'm not using my last pick-me-up on Bowser. Fudge. Oh. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm keeping Peach out because the only way I could do this is if I swap out Geno with Bowser, then use Peach to bring back Bowser, and then swap out Peach for Geno, I guess? Like, I don't want to do all that, so Star Egg. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry, Chibi. 34 more days until autumn, is that right? So like one more month, basically. One last month of summer. You guarantee Bowser will do more than Dumb Egg. I believe you. I just have to do a bunch of extra work to not use up my... I think I only have one more pick-me-up. Where is it? I have 2 more, but still, like, I need those for Peach. I think this fight is, like, pretty well set, but I don't want to do something silly and run out of pick-me-ups. Don't get rid of Summer! Aw, I'm right there with you, Chibi. Nice. Okay, so I'm just doing normal with Geno. Ooh, 312, not bad. Therapy on Geno. Yuki, you want no more summer? I mean, by the time a whole month goes by, you're gonna be way closer to your trip. So, can't blame you for that. Summer, we don't love it. No! Some of us do. Alright. Let's see. Is it gonna be the same old, only... Oh. Right, he's not doing Meteor anymore. Forgot. I was gonna say, see if only Geno survives, but we don't even have to worry about that anymore. Ooh, 132 only. Come back, Mario. It's more than 300. If it's more than 300, you are mistaken. The super jump, you mean? Winter is overrated and over-glamorized. I feel like most people are here for fall, not necessarily winter. But I do feel like winter usually is displayed as like, oh, how pretty, like glistening snow, so beautiful and like fresh and clean looking. When it's like nice for a little while, and then pretty soon you're like, oh, the snow is half melted and it's mixed in with the mud and there's footprints everywhere and it looks really gross. Winter fans always talk about how great it is, but can never admit to its flaws. See, you and I admit to summer's flaws. We understand that not everybody loves it. Okay, so I guess Mario just still attacks anyway, even though he's not boosted. Do you want me to do one super attack, Arya, to see? Super jump, I mean. I only got 14. 189. I don't think it's worth. Okay, we're gonna boost Mario though. Oh, I did it too early to get the defense buff. Oh well. Peach. Star Egg. Go! Your power bill says otherwise. about summer. Winter isn't overrated. Rated summer is. There's definitely like a lot of summer hype, you know. I feel like as a kid, summer is the season to look forward to because you don't have school, and so there's a lot of TV shows about like summer break and how awesome summer is. Like, I don't disagree that summer has a lot of hype. Do I think it's overrated? Maybe, depending on where you live. Like, if you're somewhere in Arizona or something where it's incredibly hot, or somewhere maybe in the southern US where it's like very humid. But other places, like, summer's pretty nice. I don't know. And I mean, there's got to be a reason that people talk about whenever they go on vacation that they want to go to paradise, right? Like, oh, some tropical island somewhere. You don't want to know why they go there? Because it feels like summer. It's amazing. It's about the same as normal attack, only barely stronger. Got it. So yeah, I'll just stick with the normal. I lost my boost again, but oh well. 250 normally is pretty good still. Hey, that time we got our defense. Dunk your feet in a bucket of water and drink something cool. Wipe your body down with a damp cloth. And bam! No electricity needed. Summer is very hot for a lot of people, for sure. If you get married and your partner wants to go somewhere cold, cold or freezing? No. Somewhere cold. Something about freezing their buns. Oh, they can go freeze their buns off by themselves. Oof. I feel like if you got married, then you two would have to have some kind of compromise about where you vacation. You also can't stand trying to sleep in summer heat. See, I don't have as much of a problem with that as other people do, I think. I'm less susceptible to the heat and way more susceptible to the cold. So it's not a big deal for me. Alright, I just keep boosting away, so I haven't had a turn to bring Bowser back yet. I guess Geno doesn't need to boost himself if I'm just gonna move him out of the party for a turn anyway. So maybe on this turn, I'll bring Bowser out. You have a basement room, so you're fine. Yeah, depending on your house and where you are in the house, that's also gonna make a big difference for sure. Okay, so attack, I'm boosted. Look at that, 400 damage, baby. Okay, so now we're switching him out for Bowser. And on Peach's turn, we're reviving Bowser. And then on Peach's next turn, we'll swap her out for Geno. This man never learns. He keeps attacking Peach. She can take everything. You can't function in heat, but even if it's negative 13C, you can still manage. Yeah, see, I cannot. Like, I get so cold that I'm just like my whole body tenses up and I'm in pain because of that, and I just like can't move. I don't know, you guys think it's easy to warm up, but it's not. It's not for me easy to warm up, just as like it's not easy for you guys to cool down. Okay, so we are regular attacking. And then another regular attack, I guess, even though we're not boosted yet. Gauge move! No, I'll swap it out. We'll do the gauge move maybe on Geno's next turn. So, no, plus for Geno. All my party members are alive again! That's nice. Well, I guess Geno gets a turn now. Why not? Gauge move? What is it? Shooting star shot. I mean, sounds good to me. Summer storms are also rough. Again, depending on where you live, you get power outages a lot in the summer. Yeah, see, because of the storms. Where I'm at, like, we had some rain in the summer, and like one day where it was kind of windy, but other than that, I guess pretty fine. Should send a TikTok video explaining why autumn is the best. I mean, you could go for it, Dark Flames. A lot of folks will agree with you. Damage! Does that mean do the triple move? It means do the triple move! How much more HP does Cool X3D have? I don't know. Kick his newly 3D butt! We gave you this power and we can take it away! Winter storms are also scary, for sure. Aren't you on the West Canada? I am on the West Canada. Yep, I am. I'm in BC, is as specific as I've gotten. I think we have about 2k left. Alright, even after that? After that, it's gotta be more. It said while boosting allies. Does that mean I'm boosted right now? Uh-oh. Final claw. Who are you going for? I blocked it! Let's go! Take that! Should have stuck with Meteor, my man. Okay, let's boost Bowser. I think Mario's still boosted. Pro gamer! Winter storms make your anxiety flare up. I mean, yeah, I imagine you live in a place where probably your winter storms are worse than your summer storms, if you even get summer storms, so it makes total sense. I like how where Bowser throws his chain chomp, it's like the chain chomp is eating his abs or something like that. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Maybe a blast. Alright. Might do some healing on somebody's turn here. Maybe, I guess Geno can heal himself. Maybe Bowser will also heal himself. Actually, Bowser seems better than Mario with his attack, so I might have Mario heal Bowser and then Bowser attack. Got a freebie. I think this is the first time in this game that I've fought a boss and used a gauge move at the start of the fight, and then before the end of the fight, filled up the gauge again. This is by far the longest fight that I've done. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll do the heal on Bowser. It might not be strictly necessary right now, but I'm just gonna do it. 80, yeah, 80 is close enough to his full health. Remember, you have Cola too. I haven't used Cola this entire game. I literally have no idea. Cola is a party heal. Okay, cool. No, my boosts! Took away my boosts. That's not fair. Personally, you would go for the butt if you were that chain chomp. Chibi was like, I would definitely be smarter about where I'm attacking. Okay, take it this is the final boss. This is actually an optional boss, but it is the final optional boss, so you are technically correct, I think. Summer storms can be bad. You had a tornado running earlier this month, but winter is also pretty bad, yeah. Not quite. This is the secret boss. Well, okay, it's the final secret boss in my fight. In my playthrough, I mean. Because, yeah, this is the last one after this, like. As far as I know, there's not a ton left. There's something else we're gonna go see or do that everybody is excited about, and it's like their favorite thing. But otherwise, I think this is like, we've done pretty much all the special content. Or the post-game content, I mean. Okay, so attack. Not very much damage. I guess I didn't boost well enough, dang it. Yeah. Okay, is Mario just gonna attack? I'll do a cola on Mario's turn. Tadpole cola? Party recovers 30, party recovers 80. Whoa, party recovers 150? What the heck? I had this in my pocket the whole time? This is the thing. Did his defense take a buff or anything like that? I'm gonna boost Mario. There we go. It's a secret super ultimate boss. Yeah. Come on. I guess I'm not getting the timing perfect because this doesn't have the red numbers. That's what you were saying, Aria? Okay, so Mario's boosted, Bowser's boosted. 354, that's what we need. Generally such a good item. Yeah, I didn't realize. I need to branch out more with my items, I guess. Alright, everybody's boosted now. Attack. There we go. I might... Are we at the point where we need another cola? Maybe one of these colas? Do one of those colas. 1k left? Ooh, maybe! He's definitely got to be pretty dang low. Oh, I did early. Oh no! Ah! Geno! Yeah, I was just kind of mashing A. Oh gosh. Are we gonna use a pick-me-up? I think we've got this. I think I can use a pick-me-up, so I'm gonna skip his turn. I'll just go ahead and do it now, so I don't know. I don't want something else to happen. Kulix came before Sephiroth. Wait, who said Sephiroth this time? Oh, Quira, welcome in! You believe in me, thank you! You can totally defeat this license-free Sephiroth. See, Sephiroth's just like the way more famous Final Fantasy boss. 2 Dark Stars? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the hype! But yeah, this guy apparently is supposed to be reminiscent of Final Fantasy IV, I guess? Is that what we decided? Okay, so I'm gonna heal Bowser. Hey, we got a freebie on Pick Me Up. Nice, I didn't even notice. Where is it? Mid mushroom, max mushroom. I'll do a mid. Just because Mario isn't boosted, that's why I'm spending his turn doing that. Hey, we got a freebie. Okay, so boost Bowser. Awesome. Yeah, we're getting real close to the end of this fight, Aquira. Okay, so Bowser now attacks. Heck yeah. Like 1,000 damage. Oh my god, I already lost the boost. 1,000 damage isn't that much. Like if I'm doing over 300 in a turn. Boost Bowser again. Oh, I'm almost out of FP. Dang it. Yep, hence the boss music. Kulix is like a blend of Golbez from Final Fantasy IV and Demon from Final Fantasy IV. There you go. You got this! Thank you, Light! Or maybe it was Fiend rather than Demon. You think Demon was Poltergeist. Oh! That was it! We did it! On the first try, too! Holy moly. Jeez! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Heck yeah! Mario reached 24. We did a whole level. Actually, that's not crazy. We level up after a lot of fights. I thought it might double level or something. Final Fantasy victory jingle! Alright, our last level up. What are we gonna do? That one increases by 3, 1, or 2. Attack! Not the hype wipe! I forgot about that. That was from Fran. Wasn't it a thing with like Fran and Light, I thought? Mallow, we're just gonna go magic as always. This is it. This is the team. You can do it. Thanks, Chibi. From the very first attack that Kulix had, was not confident. Oh my goodness. Probably magic for this guy too. Bowser. Physical. Yeah, that Final Fantasy victory theme.
Unbelievable, you have defeated me at my strongest in my 3-dimensional splendor. The forces of malevolence have faded. I have lost my depths, diminished once more to the form of a flat plane. I will withdraw to that land, regain my 3-dimensional power, and then await your return.
It took you 38 turns. What did you say, Arya? Earlier you did it in 23? Oh my god. So you can just fight him as many times as you want and try and reduce the number of turns that it takes. His other sprites still look like other Final Fantasy forms that came before Sephiroth. Just easier to point at, yeah. And Sephiroth is the one that people are gonna know. And it is, you said, what did you say? Generic Sephiroth, something like that. So you knew it wasn't him anyway. And first try, yeah! Told you could do it, you did, Yuki! Heck yeah. Everybody believed. Think Kulix is easier than some of the other super bosses? I mean, I didn't lose to him. So, there is an argument there for him being easier, but the fight was definitely a lot longer, and I felt a lot more nervous a lot of the time. These other bosses, usually it was just like a silly little thing that I was getting wrong, like, oh, I need to be better at blocking here, or like, oh, I have to, I don't know, change my accessories around to be a little bit more strategic and also be good at blocking. Like, it just felt like there was a little trick to it. This one just felt like, who actually is strong enough, I guess. It felt that I could have lost just because I'm not like at the level that I needed to be at, whereas the other ones I felt like I was a good enough level and it was just like something that I was messing up on. Here, like I was fighting my hardest and still I could barely do it, so I personally feel like this one was harder. Check his monster log, okay. Super jumps were the main source of your damage. I see. Yeah, that's true. You're a lot better at super jumps than me. And yes, GG's, Aquira.
We were nearly evenly matched.
We got a crystal shard from him.
I await the destined one's return.
Can we collect all the crystal shards from him or something? Ooh, my favorite post-game boss? I mean, this one was pretty fun. I didn't say it out loud as I was fighting, but I was like, this feels like, you know, what a real, quote-unquote, real RPG boss fight would feel like, right? Because you see this super colorful, cartoony thing, and you're like, oh, this game's gonna be easy. And don't get me wrong, there are definitely some bosses in the game that were hard at. I mean, how many game overs do I have? We can check. Like, I certainly struggled, but it didn't, like, a lot of these boss fights, didn't feel the same as some other ones that you might have in other RPGs, because I feel like usually they are a lot grindier and harder to get through versus all these were fairly short. So I don't know, I enjoyed this one. Crystal Shard does nothing, but you think Froggo has a thing to say about it. Okay, yeah, let's check out the new accessory. And we can talk to, is it, oh, it's an accessory. Okay, I almost went to special items. Where is it? Did I pass it? What's it called? Teamwork band. Oh, that was a new thing that we got that I didn't even look at. A headband that should make it easier to charge up triple moves. Oh, that could have been a nice thing to put on. Whoops. Is it? Aria said it does nothing, so it must be a special item, actually. Maybe you were talking about the band for the new accessory, because I never did look at it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Crystal Shard, a symbol of ultimate strength. This is one of your favorite post-game fights too, along with Johnny. Johnny was also hard. I for sure would put him up there as one of the hardest, because I did struggle with him. Got the most game overs from him. Foreshadowing Kirby. Is it? It's key item time. Well, let's go talk to Grandpa Frog, since you guys mentioned that. And then let's go to whatever everybody was excited about, right? Tadpole Pond. Oh, it's a key item. I thought you said it's key item time. Why did I think that? I think I just scrambled up the letters in time, but then also still read out item. Or sorry, scrambled up the letters in item to spell time and added that as an additional word to your sentence. Very weird. Don't know what my brain was doing there. All right, Fog Sage. Hello, sir. Are you proud of me?
Mario, you've proven yourself unstoppable. From this day forward, it's you who should be called a sage.
Wow, that's nice.
Greetings, Mario Sage.
That's me. Oh, so, la, mi, re, do, re. Ah. And still, there's nothing I can do with this? Why is this here? Don't think Smithy has anything. Was Clix not the thing everyone was excited about? I don't know, actually. This whole time I assumed not. I assumed it was a non-boss thing. Oh. Maybe it was Coolx. Oh man. I thought that there was just gonna be some like cute thing we see or receive at the end. Okay, it was the thing you were waiting for. My bad. Yeah, I thought that like once I fought all the bosses, yeah, there would just be like a cute item that I got. I guess we got the Crystal Shard, but I don't think everybody was excited about the Crystal Shard. I think they were excited about the boss itself. Okay. I mean, you guys were sneaky enough in your comments to like throw me off the trail of spoilers that I didn't even think it was a boss that was the thing. So honestly, good job for that. You didn't beat the game after getting the Crystal Shard, but... ... I mean, I beat the game before the Crystal Shard. You don't think it does anything? Oh, okay. So you're saying you're pretty sure it does nothing, but since you didn't beat the game afterwards, you don't know. Kate, off for the night. Thanks for streaming with the rest of us. Great, thank you so much. I honestly don't know what we're gonna do now. Oh, I need to check out that enemy page that Chibi was asking about. But I think we've done all there is to do that I'm willing to do. So, yeah, I don't know. Final Fantasy games give you crystal shards, so that's a cute nod. Yeah! I think that's why the guy had the crystals with him. Thanks for giving Kate her send-off shout-out. Okay, so I go to journal. This is where I look at this thing, monster list. Impromptu Stardew/Suikoden 2. I feel like I don't want stream to necessarily go long, so I feel like it would be tough to do some Suikoden 2 because you don't want to just only play it for like 45 minutes to an hour or something. That's not much. Okay, would it be like at the end? Also, do I have to click on all of these to get the exclamation mark to go away? Oh my god, I do. Why would they do that? Oh, I can just press L and R though. Hello? Oh my god, it's so laggy! Why? Okay, you think it's at the bottom. Well, I'm going through this way so I can get rid of all the exclamation marks because I don't want to see them. Literally anytime I see those in a menu in a game, I have to click on everything to get rid of them. They bother me so much. We could complete Muse in that amount of time? You think so? You can get a lot done in 45 minutes? I mean, sounds like nobody's arguing against it. We could play Suikoden for a little while. Let me find this thing. Maybe I shouldn't go this slow way then. Chibi says Stardew sounds good. We were at Joustin Hill last, you remember. I know we did the thing, like we went to this water area. There was like, had a bunch of different shapes and we had to go to a waterfall and like get a specific shape. Chibi, not Suikoden Bug Fables. Yeah, she's like, no, if you're gonna be doing a different game, nothing else is acceptable other than Bug Fables. Chibi, you just gotta redeem it. If you redeem Bug Fables, I'll have to play it again for a whole nother day. And you know what? I still have my save file, so it doesn't even mean that I have to start like a brand new one or anything. It can be that we go back into the old save file and if there's something else you want me to do. Because I don't know if we did much post-game content. Oh my god, this would have taken forever if I had just scrolled through like that. I wonder if any of these would have been question marks if I didn't find them, or if the ones that I didn't find just don't show up in the list. Axum Red. Oh, those are the Power Rangers. Okay. I was thinking those were his Kulex's crystals for a second. It's got to be the very, very bottom, right? Yeah, there they are. Fire Crystal. Oh, Kulex is above them. Okay, so let's look at these. Excuse me. Weak elements. We don't know because I didn't tattle it, but it's a crystal with the power of wind, and it's the green one, it turns out. That was Sindar Ruins. Okay, so it sounds like we're in the place that you think we're at. You wanna redeem for something else. That's fair, Chibi. That's fair. The sound of the wind slicing through the air can be heard all over the world. And then we have Earth Crystal 3D, a crystal with the power of Earth, and it's yellow. It slept underground for a long time, causing extra bad earthquakes. And then Water Crystal. Wait, did I tattle all these guys? No. How does it... Did we find the weak elements by doing attacks, maybe? And then I just never jumped on this one, so that's why I don't know. That's nice that it tells you the information even without tattling. A crystal with the power of water. It needs a wet place to grant the healing power of water, which gives life. Also, that one shouldn't have been attacking me. It should have been healing. A crystal with the power of fire. It's unhappy with its master, who wants to use the fire of justice for evil. Oh, this is good guy. I wonder if this is the crystal that we got, because he didn't want to be with Kulex anymore. Aw, I don't like that he was forced to serve evil. You beat the toughest fight in the game! Hey! Alright, we have evidence from the development staff that they think this is the toughest fight in the game. Thanks for playing all the way to the very end! Aww! That's a sweet little note they left for us. Ooh, look at that. Does it have a bunch of different animations? Oh, it does! That's kind of cool. You can cycle through these. Yeah. Alright. Well... Thank you for the claps. I was just gonna say, I think that's Super Mario RPG all wrapped up. We'll just head to the title one last time. There you go. We did it. A-Blade, welcome in. We just finished. I just clicked out. Finished Super Mario RPG, not stream. We're actually gonna swap over to some Suikoden, it sounds like. So I'm gonna go to my BRB while I get all that ready. Switching over from console to PC, so hopefully this goes without a hitch, but we'll see. I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, hold on. I just realized my thingy, my camera, I guess, didn't like that I switched around some sources. There we go. Okay, let me have it capture the right game. I need a better way to do this because Suikoden and Stardew are different sizes. And so every time I switch between these two Steam games, I have to like readjust the size of everything. So I'm actually, maybe I'll just like real quick make a new source that's specifically Suikoden. Source. What do we want? What is it? I am making game capture source. This, no, not that. Game capture, I'll say Suikoden 2. Honestly, I just need to figure out what the aspect ratio of this game is. Then I could call this capture that. And then if I ever play another game in the future that has the same aspect ratio, let's see, are we gonna find it? Yeah, if I play another game that has the same aspect ratio, then it should work for that one as well. Oh, goodbye, everybody. Let's see. There we go. And then let's get the audio. I feel like I remember that the audio, I think it doesn't like working unless, oh, nope, there it is. There is a little bit of sound. Is it gonna, do I have to do? Yeah, okay, you guys can hear it. Nice. All right, let me change the category and all that to Suikoden HD Remaster. There we go. All right. I think we're all set up. I'm gonna just keep doing mouse and keyboard, I think, Aria. Suikoden is 4x3. No, I I just have to have Stardew like kind of small. Although Windswept was the same aspect ratio as Stardew. I do remember that. Okay, I don't remember these controls at all, so we're gonna have to find out. The betrayal! Wait, what was the betrayal? Should be typing in the wrong chat. Thanks for giving Blade a shout out. What a great job playing! Oh, thank you so much, Linsetti. I thought it was so much fun. Alright, we just gotta remember. Oh, one of the last things was like, we've been through a lot together or something like that. Tab is skip. Okay. Continue, yes. Muse City, it says. So I guess we want this one because it's later than the other one. Oh yeah, there's very, very little auto-saving in this game. I do remember that. So WASD or arrow keys. Wasn't it like... Okay, Z confirm, X is cancel. So I'll do arrow keys and then Z and X, unless I'm fully playing with one hand, which feels a little bit weird. So I'll try and... I think it says when we go into battle, like what is what. So maybe it won't be that hard to figure out. Is starting on 16 by 10? You can change it. So I've changed it. I don't remember what it's at now. So I say I just need to like look up what these actual aspect ratios are. Write them down. Autosaves become much more frequent after a certain point. Around 3 more cities from now. Okay. So, well, where am I going? I need lots of instruction. I know there was a few party members that we were picking up here. Hey, Daniel Plays! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How goes it? I hope you had a lovely stream. How was it? Were you playing some DK Bonanza? Let's see. Thanks for getting that shout out. Oh, you were! Oh, I hope you enjoyed. For anybody that came in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, no worries at all. We always want to make sure everybody's taking care of themselves, so if you've got any post-stream care things to do, please definitely go do it. Or if you're just not in the mood for another stream, no worries as well. But if you're wanting to stick around, you're definitely very, very welcome. And we're currently just starting a little bit of Suikoden II. We wrapped up Super Mario RPG not even a minute ago, I feel. Maybe it's been 2 minutes. I don't know. Very recently, we finished all the post-game content. And so we just thought we'd throw on a little something else for the rest of stream here. So yeah. Your stream went okay? Nice! Are you getting close to the end of DK Bonanza? Because I feel like you've been playing it for a bit now, huh? Joustin Hill to the north. Oh yeah. There was like this whole cutscene about political things, and I think I watched through it, but then I was like, it'll be good to watch through it again next time. And Joustin Hill was up this way, because I know I looked at the map and I was able to figure out where it was. Look at that. Why am I okay at actually remembering stuff in this game? It's weird, because usually I just forget everything. We got all but one party member who we won't see until later. Oh dang, we're doing good. You think you are getting close to the end? Okay, nice. Are there bosses in DK Bonanza? Like, how does it work? Do you just punch them a lot? Ben, hello, welcome in. Appreciate you raiding in with Daniel. How are you doing? Which games do I play? That was a good question. We do a lot of retro games actually on my channel, so I would say like overall a lot of Nintendo stuff. That has been like the general gist of my channel. We actually just finished up playing Super Mario RPG, the remake though, for the Switch, whereas the original one was for Super Nintendo. And now we're switching over to a bit of Suikoden II, which is also a remake. So yeah, we're playing this on PC at the moment. Oh gosh, voices though. I don't think I remember voices. He's like a little gruff though, like he's not the proper one. He's just like speaks his mind, whatever. You've got an RPG on a cartridge. Hey Ben, thank you so much for the follow. Are you saying you have Super Mario RPG on a cartridge, like an original SNES cartridge? And you have it on Switch? Or is there a different RPG that you're talking about? Bosses are easy, yeah? Are you sure you're not just really good at the voice? Or at the bosses? And then Arya's saying to improv the voices. That's what I always do. I don't know why. Like, usually I feel like I see a character and I'm like, oh yeah, this is the voice that they would have, or like, you know, something thereabouts. But for these guys, I'm struggling a lot more. Like, some of them I'm like, oh yeah, this is what they would sound like. But others I'm like,
mm.
You've got a PS2 again now. Nice. And you do have it on both. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't play too much PS2 because I didn't have one when I was younger, but my partner still has his old PS2, and so he plays on it from time to time. I've played through most of Final Fantasy VII with him on it, but otherwise, yeah, I just haven't played it too much. You struggle sometimes with bosses. I mean, that's gonna be the way it goes, I suppose, but I'm glad that you're overall having a good time. Hope you crush the final boss soon, Daniel. Blade, hello. There we go. Did you get something fixed, Blade? Was something messed up for you? All right, let's check out this political meeting. Oh, you here to watch too? I have to figure out what's the button to move forward here. C, not C, X.
Victor, what is all this?
Why, it's a meeting of the bigwigs of the city-states of Joustin. This is Joustin Hill, so they call it the Hilltop Conference. Leaders of the 5 city-states and the Knightdom will be here. So you got Muse, South Window, Green Hill, the Matilda Knights, and I forget. Anyway, there's gonna be some real interesting stuff going on inside.
Interesting.
Look, don't sweat it. You can get in if you stick with me. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. You'll be telling your grandkids about it a few years from now.
All right, Victor's in the group again. Blue Thunder. Oh, think there are some characters. Some characters blur the line between normal RPG archetypes. Flick is especially tough. Flick, aka Blue Thunder.
I'm Victor, mercenary captain under contract with Muse City. The others are with me. Let us in.
Just a moment, please show me some proof of identity.
Hey, you don't recognize my face? My face is my proof of identity.
Sorry, sir, but I cannot let you in.
Oh, of all the...
Hope you aren't planning to use your good trick again. Here he is, Blue Thunder. Daniel, you're gonna go eat something. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night too. And thanks again for the raid. It was good to see you.
Who the...
Oh, wrong button. Nope.
Oh, might you be Sir Flick?
Huh? I am, but...
You're the mercenary, the one they call Blue Thunder Flick.
Oh, not just Blue Thunder. Oh, yeah, Blue Thunder Flick.
Please, go right inside. Hey, how come everyone recognizes you and not me? How should I know?
Hey, Flick's in the group. I like that music. Oh, let's go forward. I don't remember the thing that they were talking about at this conference, though. I think maybe like the next attack or something. Mayor of Muse City, Lady Annabelle.
We can watch from over there. Out of the way, girl!
Very jaunty, these Muse tunes. Yeah.
Jerk, what the heck?
Pardon us, my lady. I believe he was but overeager to begin the proceedings. May we have your forgiveness?
Oh, well... What are you doing, Camus?
Simply what my status as a knight requires of me.
It's okay.
Wonderful. Now then, if you'll excuse us.
Let's hurry, Camus. It's also a knight's duty to be on time.
Hey, Ryu, Joey, did you hear that? He called me lady.
Leader of the Matilda Knights and the White Knights, Lord Gordeau. Hey, enough goofing around. Let's take our seats.
Break is over. Thanks for streaming. We'll see you later, Blade. I hope the rest of work goes okay. Thanks for popping in. Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Two River City, Lord Mackay. Acting Mayor of Green Hill City, Lady Teresa. Mayor of Tinto City, Lord Gustave. Or Gustav, I don't know. Mayor of South Window City, Lord Grandmeyer. Thanks for giving Blade a shout out. Blade, bye. I mean, that works too if you put a comma. Blade, bye. Commander of the Muse City Army, Lord Hauser. In accordance with the Joustin Covenant, I hereby convene the Hilltop Conference. The Highland Army is amassed at our border. They have only 2 weeks provisions with them. We believe they'll attack soon. That's right, they got that information from me. RPGs need to follow real life. We need 4 guys named Michael all in the meeting.
just a moment. Are they not still in compliance with the ceasefire agreement?
The Highland army has already invaded the eastern part of Mews and burned several villages to the ground along the way.
Yes, and wasn't Highland's response that it was the work of the mountain bandits? I cannot believe that Victor's mercenary forces could be crushed by mere bandits.
It is an undeniable fact that the Highland army is gathering at the border, and that this represents a threat to the city-states.
The Highland army has approached the border before, and they've never truly attacked. Why should this be any different?
Command of the Highland army has passed from Agara's blight to his son, Prince Luca. That's why things are different.
For someone who has not paid her contributions to the Alliance for the past 3 years, you certainly know how to offer your opinion. It is just as Lord Gustav said. They'll run at the first sign of battle. I'm certainly not going to muster my knights for this.
The people of Two River are also weary from the long war. Luca Blight is more demon than man. If he breaks through Mews's defenses, we'll all be cut off from each other. As leader of this alliance, I order you to hold true to your oaths and provide troops to protect Mews City, capital of the city-states of Joustin.
There's no reason to fear. After all, what good is it if I protect Mews and my people, the people of Tinto, starve? This is an order in the name of the Alliance. You should watch how you speak, Lord Gustav.
Pardon the intrusion. Who dis? I have urgent news. The Highland army has begun to advance. They've already wiped out border guards and are likely headed there to Mews City.
What? I still say they will turn back.
You all heard that. I hereby order you to assemble your armies.
Humph.
Everybody too happy with that.
Okay, let's head back.
Alright, head back to where? Michael? Mike? Michael and Mike! Ah, yes! Michael, Mike, Mickey, and Mikhail? Oh no, it's just a second Michael. I thought it was spelled differently. Michael with a B? Michael B. Jordan?
So how about it? Pretty interesting, huh?
You think so? Looked like just a bunch of old grumps arguing to me.
Well, you definitely got that part right. Man, all that sitting around really wears a guy out. Let's head back to Leona's place.
Leona's place. Who's Leona? Oh no, I guess I don't remember everything. Head back to Leona's place. Did she have a bar in town, I think? Tavern/inn. Okay. That's what I meant. Did she have a tavern/inn in town? Which I think was in the bottom right corner of this city. I think I do remember that. Somewhere... This thing? Yes, there's a bed. Oh, and it is a bar. Tavern/inn. Tavern is a bar. Okay, so I was right.
Hey, what a surprise. I saw the meeting. As usual, looks like it was rough going.
Yeah, well, it's all part of the job. Nobody giving their cooperation, but nobody wants to get destroyed by Highland either.
So what is it? You didn't come here to make small talk?
Victor, I need you to slow down the Highland army somehow. It will take 7 days to assemble forces from the rest of the Alliance. But the Highland army will arrive here in 5 days. All we need is 2 days. I need you to buy us that time.
2 days. If we battle outside Mews and maybe bloody their noses a little, it should be possible.
You never change. You ask for crazy things like they're nothing. Taking on Luca Blight with only what we have here is a pretty tall order.
I'm counting on you, Victor. Also, we're expecting reinforcements from the Matilda Knights to arrive early. Well, if we're only trying to slow them down, we should be able to manage. Thanks, handsome.
Okay, all right, I get it. But, well, this is my line of work after all, and it's not like I could ever say no to you.
Please let us fight with you.
Joey, Ryu, it was wrong of me to get you guys involved in this whole mess. Forgive me. You don't need to do any more than you already have. This is a problem for us adults.
No, we want to fight. We'll help you slow down the Highland army. Ryu, you fight too, won't you?
Yeah? They don't have a yeah answer. Just... Well, or of course. What did I say last time? I don't think I said anything last time. I think we just quit before having this conversation. Yeah, we'll fight, I guess. Leona is the pretty lady in red. All the way in the back right. I think that must be her. Ryu, Joey, Nanami, don't die out there. Come see me once the battle's over. I'll tell you about Master Genkaku. Oh, that's their grandpa.
Huh? Oh, yes!
Well, I've got to get back. Victor, do a good job for us. I know you will.
Yeah, you can count on us.
I think Victor has literally had a different voice every time we've played this. Wait, is this what we saw last time? No. I don't remember what I'm thinking of. I got a save reminder. I don't think I could have saved yet.
Hey, come on, wake up, you guys. Everyone's gathered outside.
I'm already awake, Nanami, or more like I couldn't sleep.
Okay. Are we gathered outside to go fight? Probably. This is not a door. Before departing for battle, definitely save. Okay. That's also not a door. Down here! There we go.
Highland's advanced forces are almost here. Beat them and we'll have done our job.
Our role isn't to defeat the entire Highland army. All we gotta do is slow them down for a couple of days. But remember, if we don't protect Muse and the city falls to Highland, it's all over. So give it all you've got.
Everyone, ready yourselves for battle. We'll take the field once preparations are complete. So I talked to this person to save, right? Will you be staying for the night? Just save data. We don't need to stay. So yes. Let's, no, we don't need to do anything else. Let's set whatever we need to set before going to battle and then save again. I just wanted to make sure we got a save in. I imagine since they use the word tactics, this is going to be a tactics fight coming up. Because we've only had, oh, I'm all good. Okay, we've barely had any of those fights so far. So I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what I need to set up for them, I guess. Do I go out this way? Where's the fight? Nope, I don't go out this way. Do I talk to them to go fight?
Hey, are you guys ready?
Yes. Arya says I'm all good.
Good, I think we're all set.
I see the Highland Army's vanguard.
Who's this? Solon G.
It's that oaf Victor again. This time his head is mine. Stay calm. Remember, all we're here to do is slow him down.
If we can take down Solon G's unit or buy enough time, they should retreat.
Right, heads up. Gilbert the green guy on the field is special. Okay. I barely know how to do this.
Ryu, are you used to battles yet? This time we've given you 2 Joust and Army reinforcement units to command. Good luck.
Okay. Do not kill him, but do 1 sword damage of him? To him? No, 1 sword of damage to him.
What's wrong? Put the cursor on a unit and select it. Don't forget to give orders to your Joust and Army allies too.
Okay, I'm thinking, lady. She's not giving me any time. Should I do one of these guys first? Shush! In addition to your unit, you can also move the other Joust and Army units. I am! Oh no. Go back. Okay, I guess I don't know the select button. You can only move the walking guys. Oh, that would be why. Oop. Tana. Oh, they can move farther than me. What the heck? How did that guy already get all the way over there?
Hey, Flick, see anyone you recognize? Is that Gilbert? I can't believe he's working for Highland.
Do you know him? If only there was some way to get him to switch sides.
Ooh, I wonder if he's gonna switch sides. Seems like you bet Suikoden is expensive at Nerdvana. Wait, what's Nerdvana? This I just got on Steam. I don't think it was too much. Okay, this lady yelling at me all the time, she obviously doesn't understand. I have people to talk to, okay? You might have seen it in stock there. Is that like a retro game store or something? Maybe you're talking about like the original copy of it, not the Steam remake. Okay. I also don't know the green guy that you're talking about, I guess. I thought maybe it was the guy with the flag, but... How come I can't move the horse guys? Alright. Did you say Gilbert's the special one? Oh boy. Oh, green headband. I see now. That's the green guy. Got it. Green guy is the enemy closest to me. Yeah, I see the headband now. It's super tiny in the pixel art. I am Miklotov, captain of the Blue Knights of Matilda. I'm here to assist Sir Victor of Muse. Oh. Ah, okay, so they're doing their own thing. I'm supposed to do 1 sword damage to this guy? You're getting sloppy. Worthless little... Come on, Gilbert, come join the good guys. I know a proud guy like you can't be happy seeing the way Luca Blight wages war. Gilbert's pretty strong, and be careful, he can die. Oh, so you would actually heal him. Okay, because he can join us. Maybe this is how it was meant to be. Fine, I'll do it. Oh. Uh-oh. General G, the mercenaries.
Gilbert, you dare betray us? Yeah, sorry about that. I'll send you a refund later.
He said he would join us. End of story, right? Why are we still fighting? Oh god. The mercenaries don't trust him, I guess? So I should go into battle here and heal him? That's your recommendation, Arya? Just want to make sure. Oh, he is on my side now. Oh. So I didn't even have to do anything. Okay. Why is there a giant sword stuck in his head? Like, I saw him get attacked, but why didn't it go away? You'd move out of the way and let Ryu use use rune. How do I know who's who? Who's Ryu? I know who Ryu is. I guess like this. Okay, so... Sorry, I assumed you meant out of the way of Gilbert. I don't know if I've moved everybody to the right place. Now that I think about it. This part of the game, I'm a lot less sure of what to do and what's going on. I need a Funkle Chunk. He loves these kind of things. I think Fran likes them too. Because he likes Advance Wars, and that's all this is, right? Or that's all Advance Wars is this part. I like when they go. The people automatically go on my team. They seem good. Okay. Oh, my turn. I was like, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. The sword is stuck until he's healed. Okay. Oop. Shut up! Oh my god, lady! I don't do anything in the first 0.5 seconds and she's like, do you know what you're doing? You know you're supposed to use your cursor to select something? Yes! Yes, I do! Holy cow. A lot of these fights are scripted. You'll have some chance for actually tactical fights later. I'm fine with the scripted ones. For now, just get a hang of the controls and for what stuff does. Apple is too chatty. Okay, so were you saying I can heal with him? Runes. This only mends myself. May cause double damage. Heals surrounding allies. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Hey, thank you for the pets. Okay. I'm gonna do that, I guess. Yeah, that gets another guy too. Or not. Okay, well I did it. We learned. I don't really want my guys to fight actually, so I'm trying to move them away. How come the Highland Army doesn't get a face? Just a coat of arms or something. See, the sword is gone. Yeah! So I guess it just meant a lot of damage marked on him or something. Oh, that was not good, was it? Was that my guy? No, that was them. Because we have a person, they just have the coat of arms thingy. Go, my guys! They should have not everybody in blue uniforms. They look too similar. Highland Army gets a face. Oh, and Matilda doesn't. Wait, so I have it backwards? Dead Gen Gamer, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good one. Okay, these guys are different colors. That's helpful. Okay, me again. So, do I not want to fight? Hello, hello. Are you here for some Suikoden? Have you played Suikoden before? This is actually a Suikoden II remake. Oh my god. How many times is she going to tell me how to play even though I've taken multiple turns? I'm still just going to like futz around and not do anything and hope that we don't have to attack. Miklotov Mr. Bob Cut Knight is a named unit from Matilda. Okay. Yeah, we're just holding them off, right? We gotta save 2 days. Oh, I didn't do anything with this guy. Sure. Oh! My first attack! Okay. Okay. We try this. Oh, he came in from the Silent and Void team page. Nice. Aw, well, appreciate you stopping by. Do you watch anybody else who's on the team? There's so many great folks in there. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. If a single unit gets damaged, move it back to the town. Units on top of towns or castles will heal. Okay, we'll have their damage healed. So my guy has, oh no. I was gonna say, my guy has a sword by it. Uh-oh. King Jowy Blight! Oh, hello. This person, I might guess, has played some Suikoden in their life. Wait, isn't Joey's last name... Who's that one actor? Or is this Ryu's last name? I feel like this is Joey's last name. Oh, I have to think. No, okay, not the actor. It's the character. Atreides, yes. Okay, you can believe me or not believe me, but I did see it, think of it before I saw the chat. Dead Gen Gamer, your other account, is on the team. Oh, well, welcome. Taking the opportunity to meet new people on this account. Nice. Do you want to share your other account, or do you want to just remain Dead Gen Gamer? I don't mind either way, but maybe I already know you. All right. On my name as a knight, I will avenge the slight. Did he die? I wasn't paying attention. Sir, I have a report. Miklotov's army is being pursued by the enemy. Yeah, my bad. Guys, this is where I fall. Oh, Lord Miklotov was injured in battle! Oh no! But Joey's spelled the same as our Joey. You must be a Suikoden 2 fan, King Jowy Blight. Or just Suikoden in general. It doesn't have to be Suikoden 2. I don't know if characters reoccur. This is the only one of these games that I played. Miklotov's unit is dead, but he's gonna be okay. Alright. But Atreides is a traitor! Now, Atreides in this game or Atreides in Dune are we talking about? Because in this game, well, Joey is made out to be a traitor. I don't really know anything about the rest of his family other than they didn't seem very loving to him when he was a kid, which is just like, oh dang. Nobody in this story gets to be happy so far, I've learned. Like, ugh. We only play this every once in a while. This is only my 3rd stream of it, but like so many brutal things keep happening all the time. Like people's whole family dies, people's entire village dies. This is like crazy stuff. Oh, we got a boss battle going on. Good luck, you guys. All right, where is my guy? Where's my healer? Him. Oh, shush! I'm trying to find my guy. That's what's wrong. I don't need to move. Can I? Why is it even showing that square? Runes. I only had one! Oh no. Fudge. This is not good. This is not good. First time here either way. Oh, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't think anything bad would come, but the other account is partnered, and sometimes people see it as a flex or have a predisposition towards them. Try to distance yourself from your anxiety of that. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, no pressure at all. We're totally happy to have you here as Dead Gen Gamer. Very nice to meet you. Okay, Arya says I'm gonna be fine. And I just have to wait. Okay. He's not a theater. He is a Highlander. and become king. Becomes king? Not a theater. Oh, is this a spoiler? We didn't change the tag. The tag is still for spoilers about Super Mario RPG. True. But yeah, I don't know what happens in this game. We do try to avoid story spoilers as much as possible. So I will go ahead and wipe that from my memory. We do play this like very sporadically, so I'm sure by the time I get back to playing this game again, I will not know. Although the name is a little bit of a giveaway, I suppose. So, perhaps the message wasn't so much a spoiler. You're all good though, Joey. Alright. Okay, so Arya says I can just chill. So do I just wait then? I don't need to do any healing. Oh, welcome to the boss fight. You made it in just in time, Jen. Good luck. Oh god, it's Bidoof. Bidoof is actually a tough one. Light does not like Bidoof. Okay, right, so I guess I have a couple other guys that I haven't moved yet. I'm gonna put him here. I'm just trying to get out of the line of battle as much as I can, but yeah, I don't think I got away enough. As long as Victor, Flick, Gilbert, and Ryu are fine, you can win next turn. Okay. How do I win? Do you mean the auto players are gonna win next turn, I hope? Alright, Jen, if you don't know what to do, just do exclamation mark 1, 2, or 3 for now, and you can read what the moves are later. So let me see what you joined as. It is Ranger. So class info, and then Ranger info. I always forget what I've set these as. I could have skipped the class info thing if I knew my own commands, but there you go if you do want more information on your moves, because I know sometimes, especially with like the stream lag and everything, the moves pass by really quickly even though they're shown on screen. Hey, we did it! Okay, we survived!
Miklatov, orders from Lord Gordeau. We're to call back our men and withdraw at once.
Oh shoot, I picked up my Switch controller, was trying to do stuff. I was like, it's not working. Yes, it is still connected to my Switch and not in fact my computer at this moment. Oh yeah, it will let you know when it's your turn. It does cycle through everybody. It would be nice. Imagine if we could all just spam damage, then this stupid Bidoof would die faster.
What do you sing, Chemist? Are we knights to turn tail before the enemy and flee? It's a knight's duty to follow the orders of his liege lord. Have you forgotten your oath? No.
What? The target was not found. What does that mean? Oh, because you didn't at anybody. I see, I see. I was like, your attack didn't go through? It was a heal. Got it.
What the hell are they? Oh, wait, that's not the guy. It's Flick. What the hell are they doing? Aren't they going to defend the Muse? I smell someone trying to make an underhanded bargain. Guess they forgot it'll be their next on the line if Muse falls next.
Or if Muse falls, not next. Did we do it or not? Wait. Joey, you want to play Suikoden, or you wanted to join the boss fight? We can always get another boss fight going after this if that's what you meant. But if you wanted to play some Suikoden, as far as I'm aware, it's not multiplayer. Do you, is it D&D? Do you mean the fight that's on screen right now? Let's see. We still gotta move some guys. Arya, this is the last turn. Heal up. Okay. Just run away. Runes. Mend self. Because why not? Oh yeah, I did take damage. Not just why not, but like literally we have to. Run into the forest!
Consider today my present to you, for tomorrow your pigheads will be decorating the castle gates. Try it if you've got the stones.
Hooray! We actually managed to keep them in check. That was 2 days of fighting right there, apparently. The ranger chick. Wait, you think the ranger chick is from D&D? I might be confused. Joey, is that what you're trying to say?
Good job, everyone. Now go get some rest.
Good work. Yay. We let the computer do most of the fighting for us. Amazing. Let's talk to Nanami.
Hey, Ryu, can I tell you something?
Yes.
Thanks.
This is Ryu's sister, by the way.
You know, Ryu, about this battle...
Or was that one day of fighting? Now we have a second day of fighting? Oh no.
No, forget about it. We have no choice but to fight. I guess this is about protecting our own lives, too. Good night, Ryu.
Oh my god, that was only day 1! No! We have to do it again!
Tell it to them just as I said.
Understood, and with that I bid you farewell.
What? Is that something to do with his rune power? Oh, this is the poor little girl. Remember how I said nobody gets to be happy in this game? This is example number 1. Oh god. You need a cavalry general. In D&D? In Suikoden? In life? What's going on, Joey? We recruited everyone in Muse. Okay, that's good. Poor Palika.
Oh, Palika. Don't worry, it was just the wind.
Oh yeah, sure, like anybody's gonna believe that.
Okay, Palika, back to sleep with you.
She's like, yeah, I'm sleeping in here. I'm watching you.
I hope I'm taking the right
Path! Don't tell me this is like a Riku story. Is he gonna be evil? Don't, for real, don't tell me though. Cage is a nice guy. Are we gonna meet Cage in this game?
Hey, it's morning! Everyone's waiting downstairs! Good morning, Ryu.
Oh my god. Do they have to say like so-and-so joined the party? Like nothing has changed. They were already in my party. It didn't tell me they left my party when I went to bed. So like it shouldn't have told me that they joined. Oh, Cage was the ninja. Okay. Ninjas can literally disappear in this game, I suppose. Based on that. How come we went to sleep and Joey's not at full health? This doesn't seem fair. He doesn't have a face in this game, but is important in other games. Oh.
Oh, Ryu and Joey, you're both awake.
I'm here too.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're going to see Annabelle today, right? Make sure to tell her how great I was out there.
How great who was out there?
Ha 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 ha, she's got you there. Anyway, don't go leaving the city. The Highland army is bearing down on us.
Okay, let's go, Ryu. Don't you want to hear about Master Genkaku?
Wait, so has it been 2 days or not? I'm confused. Okay, save. Good idea. Will you be staying? No, but we will be saving. Yes. Okay. Annabelle. I think she's just in this main building back here. I don't have to go all the way to where we had that meeting earlier, right? I think she's just in here somewhere. It's day 1, but don't worry about day 2. Great! Love to hear that.
Annabelle, I wonder what she knows about Grandpa Genkaku.
She's in here. She is.
Lord Gustav, are you saying that Tinto City will not cooperate? That's not what I'm saying at all. What I mean is that until we know what the Highland Army is really after, I'm not going to commit my troops. I think their intentions are clear. Perhaps you're just frightened. How dare you! I was in the South Window Army that retreated at the first sight of blood during the last war with the Scarlet Moon Empire. You're a fool. War isn't a game of chance.
Stop it, both of you. This is pathetic.
In any case, we're not ready to commit troops. That's my decision.
Phew. Forgive me, Ryu, Nanami. As you can see, we're in the middle of negotiations. Could you come back this evening?
Yes, of course. Let's go, Ryu. Joey?
Dang, we're never gonna get to learn about Grandpa Genkaku.
Lady Annabelle, may I ask you something?
What is it?
Why do you fight? What do you hope to gain from this war?
We got some stretchies. Thank you, Light. I gain nothing from it. I simply fight so we don't lose. I was born and raised in Muse. It's natural that I want to protect my home. Joey's definitely got an internal struggle here.
Wow, they're really going at it. Anyway, she's busy, so let's head back.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out about Grandpa later. Let's see. He doesn't have a face in this game, but is important in the other ones. The ninja dude. And then we saved. That's an artifact, maybe of older JRPGs where this story sleeps don't heal you, even though if you go and pay to sleep at the inn, it does work. Yeah, that seems unfair to me. It's day 1, but don't worry about day 2. Okay, I saw that earlier. I guess I scrolled up too far, but I did miss a message up there, so not bad. Also I haven't played Suikoden 1 either. I do appreciate the spoiler warnings and such, because we do not want to spoil the story for this game. Stupid identical message block. Oh, you were trying. Oh no, that is yeah, one thing that it's the what's it called, the auto mod is not helpful with whenever the boss fight is happening. Hope that didn't mess you up. You love Joey's voice acting. Thank you, Lay. I tried to use it for Geno as well in Super Mario RPG. I kind of think they did turn out slightly differently somehow. I don't know. We finally get the boss down a bit, and it heals. Oh shoot, yeah, it's back up to like half health. Oh no. Can also check for Fury Rune one last time. Okay. Yeah, no worries, Joey. Just be mindful of spoilers and whatnot. I do like how enthusiastic you are about this game, though. It bodes well, because I didn't really know anything about this game at all before I started. And I still don't know that much. It's getting unveiled little by little, but it's good to see that folks are big fans of it. But yeah, this one was one actually that we started playing because it was redeemed by Aria. We have a channel redeem that's like, play a game for at least one stream, and I usually try and make that stream extra long to make sure we get the most out of it that we can. And I did put it... Ooh, thank you for the hydrate light. After we did that one stream, I did a poll in my Discord to see if it would be a game that we continued. And it's actually been in a couple polls. It hasn't won yet, so we're not like outright playing through this game at the moment. But every once in a while when we've got time, it's something that we throw on. It's nice to come back to. Sippy Cup showing up for the redeem one. I mean, we've got the sound effect. Sippy Cup, though, would be interesting. Okay. We're good on saves for now, right? I think. Just want to be sure everyone has a fun time experiencing it for the first time. Exactly. Didn't know that I hadn't played Suikoden. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't start on number 1. We skipped to number 2, and yeah, I only know as much as we've seen up to this point in the story. Most people here haven't. That's true. Yeah, I think Arya is like the main one who has played these games. That was fast. Did you not get to see Annabelle?
We saw her, but she told us to come back at night. She was really busy. It looked like she was arguing about something.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. None of them have seen with their own eyes just how scary Luca Blight is.
Is she gonna say something? No.
Sorry, Palika. Nanami, could you watch her for a little while? Huh, me? Sure, but what's up? Over here, Palika, come play with me.
Aw, Palika likes Nanami.
I'm sorry, Palika.
Things don't seem to be going well with Joey. Thank you for the posture check, Stretchy Zeely. Suikoden 2, in my opinion, has better hooks than Suikoden 1. The games are fairly independent story-wise. Okay, except for like a couple characters that carry over. Is it similar to like Sid in the Final Fantasy games? How they, like he reappears in multiple? Oh, here we go.
Ryu, there's still time before evening. Why don't you get some rest?
Actually, I'm kind of worried about Joey. I am kind of worried about Joey.
I know. Oh, Joey, I wonder what's bothering him.
Palika knows. Kinda. I think she saw more than Joey thinks she did. Suikoden 2 is better. I think that's what Arya seems to think as well, because she did suggest this one to me, not the first one. The game really gets going after Muse, somewhat similar to the Sid situation. Okay.
It's okay, Palika. Listen, Joey isn't mad at you, okay? Everything is fine. Don't you worry.
Her face. She was so cute. And now she just looks so sad. Oh. That was it. That was the conversation. Okay. I don't need sleep. I just need to find Joey. Do I go look for Joey? If I recall correctly, 1, 2, and 5 are the closest timeline-wise. To each other, I guess. They said don't go out the gates. Am I just supposed to go to sleep? It's not nighttime yet. Like, am I supposed to nap until it's time? Oh, you said we could go check the rune. The Fury, excuse me. Fury rune. The first game is a bit harder, though. Oh, dang. I feel like old games were kind of like that. They started off really hard, and then they realized, like, oh dang, we may have overdone it a bit. And I mean, also, like, some of these games were made very early on in video game history in general, so they didn't 100% know how to balance things yet. Would it have been rare finds, Arya? Or how do I do the rune thing again? You better die, Badoof. I told you he was a hard one. Like, look, I can't believe we're still having to fight it. And poor Jen, I guess, died kind of early on. But Jen, if you are still around, if like the rest of us as a team still end up beating Badoof, you still get the little points for it to unlock more avatars, so. Okay. Yep as in it would have been rare finds, so no luck. Okay. So we quit out of here. Farewell. We have 2 already, so we should be good. Okay, cool. It would have been awesome to have a 3rd one. So now, Fury is great on Victor. Okay. Victor's not always in the party, though. The party does switch out a lot in this game, which was definitely not what I was expecting, because I feel like most of the time in RPGs, you have, like, everybody to choose from, then you can just cycle through who you want on your team, but this is, like, tells you a lot who's going to be on your team. Think Peak and City Hall. Okay. I'm assuming that is this building back here that we tried to go in before. Cage! Oh, there's Joey! Farewell. Uh-oh, we caught him!
Ryu.
What are you doing? Who was that person? I think if I was in this situation, I would ask who was that, not what are you doing? Because I could clearly see he was talking to someone.
Sorry, Ryu, but I can't say right now. Ryu, this war isn't going to end for a very long time. You and Nanami would be better off running far away.
And what about you?
If I were ever to be killed, I want you to take care of Palika.
That's ominous. Hey, we did it! GG's. Nice job, everyone. The hilltop. Do you think I was supposed to go up to Joustin Hill? Is that what you meant, Joey? Who is it? You've got some nerve to come knocking at this hour. Is it literally the people you told to come back at night? No. Okay, it's Victor. Never mind.
Hey there, you still up?
I don't have the luxury of going to sleep early, unlike you.
In that case, what say we have a little drink?
Why not? We did the meeting at Joustin Hill right at like when we started this game today, which was not that long ago because like I think I mentioned since you've been here, but we did finish up Super Mario RPG earlier in the stream.
I think you'll like this. It's from Kanakan to the south. I saved it to drink with you. Well, truth be told, this one bottle was all I managed to carry out with me when my fort burned down.
I like the aroma. Methinks they're on a date.
So how is it?
Would you quit staring at me? It feels like you're reading my mind or something.
Sorry, it's a bad habit of mine.
Yes, it is.
You're a tough one.
Phew. The people of this city are sleeping peacefully now, but the flames of war will be here soon. Even if we gather troops from all the city-states, I have to wonder what our chances will be when we come face-to-face with Luca Blight's forces.
Yeah, I'd put him at about 50-50, I guess.
Secret. Secrets! Arya likes to help us find all the little missable things in this game. I mean, we can't afford to lose. If we do, we lose everything, all of those lives. Just the thought of it makes me so sad that sometimes I even find myself thinking it'd be best to surrender quietly.
A leader can't think that way. Everyone's fighting as hard as they can. They'll all have something they want to defend. That you do too. Even if it's in the interest of survival, there are some things you just don't do. At least that's the way I see it. Tomorrow's gonna need all your strength. After this drink, you should go to bed. Lack of sleep dulls the mind, you know.
If I was born in a different time, a different place, if I was a little shorter, I might have made a good girlfriend for you, huh? If I was a little shorter. Is she, what's it called? Dissing him a little bit? Dissing his height? Oh, Joey, yeah, we do have a family-friendly chat, so there are some topics we tend to avoid. And also separately, like, we try and keep clean language, too.
Well, you're just fine the way you are, if you ask me. I ain't a good match for you, though.
Annabelle is just very tall. You can see this in her sprite. Still a little bit of a diss, I guess, because some guys can be self-conscious about their height. Maybe diss is not the right word. But she was trying to make him self-conscious about it, I think.
You're a big shot now. Me? You don't want to be seen with the likes of me. Anyway, catch you tomorrow.
She's about the same height as Victor. I guess she just likes guys taller than her.
Welcome back, Ryu. We've been waiting for you. I think it's about time we go see Annabelle. What is it, Palika? Huh? What? Oh, Joey, that is strange. I don't see him anywhere. But don't you worry. He's always come home before like he promised, right? Besides, Ryu and I will be back soon, too. So be a good girl while we're gone, okay? Let's go, Ryu.
Oh my god. If you don't tell me somebody's leaving the party, don't tell me when they come back in the party. Because as far as I know, nothing has changed. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go talk to what's-her-face. Whoops, I was like, time to go to bed. Up here. You were gameplay, Joey? I think Palika is definitely upset about gameplay, Joey, for sure. Also, Joey, chat Joey, do mind the mods, please.
We came to see Lady Annabelle?
Guard. Oh, this is the guard speaking. I was like, guard is yelling guard? Yes, I heard. Lady Annabelle is in her private room down the hall. Your friend is already back there.
Our friend?
Joey. Game Joey. Is that you, Ryu? Come in.
Excuse me, Lady Annabelle, may I speak with you?
Of course, but what do you want at this hour, Joey?
Your life.
I've come to take it. What? I was not expecting this. They meant Flick. I'm pretty sure Joey's here to kill her. You're not joking, are you?
Please don't scream.
I don't want to believe you mean it, but...
Forgive me.
I hate in-game Joey. Yeah, like what the heck? What did that guy tell him? Safeguard Muse and all the city-states, and in doing so allow the people here to lead rich, full lives. That is my mission. Do you have something like that? Something you're willing to do no matter the cost?
Yes, I also have something I must do.
Can you bear the burden, Joey? Do you really have the resolve to see it through?
Yes, I have reason to bear the burden, and I will.
Joey is complicated, even for you. We won't go into it until much later. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot we need to learn about him before we could even start to understand. So I'll just throw in a spoiler reminder there. Even if I call for help, I suppose there's no stopping that knife, is there? Well, will you at least let me finish this glass? It's from a close friend. It would be a shame to waste it. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
You dropped your guard, boy. Oh yeah, fight back, Annabelle! He's a good guy. Complicated good guy, maybe. Oh, it's locked! Lady Annabelle's private room is back there. Okay, but we have to save her, although technically we don't know we have to save her. This is not where she's been having those meetings. It's a different room with the table in the middle. She's in the room to the far left. Was it a spoiler? That he's a good guy? I don't think so. Because it's complicated. Like, if a character's complicated, I feel like some people could think they're good and some people could think they're bad. It just said he's a good guy. We thought it might have been spoilers, Joey. We're just erring on the side of caution because Chibi and I are both like shooting in the dark here with what's important to the story or not, so that's all. Wish people would stop pointing out your spelling errors. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, Chibi. If that's like, you know, something that we should not be teasing about, for sure we can wrap that up. Ryu.
Ah, wait, what? No, what happened? Annabelle is...
I'm trying to think what he would say. Like, if he trusts his friend, it would be this one. He would be super surprised. But he's already been a little suspicious. Like, he's been worried about Joey, saw him talking to that shadowy guy. So I feel like he might be at this point. Like, not trusting his friend, excuse me, his friend anymore. Whether Joey's good or bad is subjective, a matter of opinion. Yeah, I think so too. That's why I don't think I would classify it as a spoiler.
Forgive me, Ryu.
Okay.
Wait, Joey!
Oh? Can we save her?
Lady Annabelle, the Highland army has launched a surprise attack in the night. Lady Annabelle, what the? You, what have you done? What the hell have you done? Explain yourselves. Chamberlain Jess, the Highland army has entered the city. What? How did they manage to so quickly?
The gates were open from the inside. Someone must be working with them. Okay, they're definitely setting that up to seem like Joey, but I don't know if that's it. I feel like Joey's like doing his own thing. I don't think he's on the side of the Highlanders.
What? Okay, Ryu, just stay where you are. Hey, someone call a doctor.
Ooh. I don't know if she's gonna make it in these times. Try not to talk.
Tell Jess I don't need a doctor. Ryu, Genkaku's child, I meant to apologize to you. Apologize for what Joustin and my father did to Master Genkaku.
Lady Annabelle, you mustn't speak.
Ryu, Nanami, were you happy with your life with Genkaku?
Yes, I can't ask her questions now. Like, she doesn't have time to answer them.
Yes, of course we were.
Is that so? Then, at least I can rest a little easier. Hurry and escape. The Highland army, they'll come here first. Hurry!
But...
I have a last request. Don't die. Ryu, you too, Nanami. Live. Now hurry, you must run.
Let's go, Ryu.
This is such a sad game, I know. Joey, let's keep the talk family friendly here. We are gonna have to time you out for longer, okay?
Ryu, I think it was fate. Fate that sent you here.
Dang. Nobody gets to be happy. Highland shall live forever. I hope not.
Ryu, run for it.
What about Pilika?
Oh, right, Pilika. There we go. Thank you. We have to save Pilika.
Oh, come on. Should I just auto battle this? Oh god, I know they have a move together because they're family or whatever. Okay, we got one of them in the first go. I think this will be okay. Man, but yeah, it sounds like Joey's character is kind of similar to Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Classic duo, I guess. You love bad guys! I mean, lots of folks are fans of the villains, even though they're not good. They're usually pretty cool, huh? Just gonna keep auto-battling. Ryu has the bright shield, which is great for these soldiers. Oh, so they can't do much damage to him? Or any damage? Battle speed. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, why are they gonna stop me like every 2 feet? In is down further. Ah! Auto. Yes. V, speed up. If they're bad as perspective, I think it definitely depends on their actions. I think for sure there are a lot of stories with villains where it's a gray area. Some stories paint it pretty black and white.
Victor and Flick went to gather some forces to buy us a little time. We're all going to rendezvous in South Window later. I'm leaving right away, and you should too. If you head south, you'll reach the town of Coronet, and from there you can take a boat straight to South Window. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, get running.
Yes, ma'am.
Pleeka joined your group, but not our party because she can't fight. She just a kid. Think Luca is pretty cut and dry. Yeah, Luca seems pretty evil. Okay, so I'm assuming we can't save anymore because that lady's not there. Nobody to talk to at the front desk. Oh. What? Did he steal my money? What the heck? Do we get that back? Okay, we got plenty. Yep. I think it even said we got it back. Coronet has a couple things. South Window is the next big thing. After South Window, we'll get to the meat and potatoes of the game. Oh, man. Oh, I stole his money.
Phew, if we made it this far, we should be fine. How many times have we run like this now?
I know, poor Pleeka. Her whole town got burnt down with that having consumed her parents. In war, there are no good, no bad, all sinful. But it was peaceful before. No, it wasn't peaceful. But there were definitely some people that took advantage of things to make sure the war continued longer and was bloodier than it otherwise would have been. I think in real life, like, maybe there's more wiggle room there. Although sometimes in real life it seems pretty cut and dry as well. But there's definitely a lot of gray, for sure, when it comes to war. Luca has also committed several war crimes. There you go.
Pleeka, she finally fell asleep. Hey, Ryu, is it true? Did Joey really kill Annabelle? Nah, he would never do such a thing. Hey, so what are we gonna do now? Oh, I know. How about we go someplace far away from war? Deep in the mountains where we could hunt or something.
Oh my god, imagine this game actually let you do that and then you could just go and like have it basically be a sim game after this, starting up a homestead in the forest in the mountains.
Plus have a little farm and the three of us could make it work.
Luca, oh yeah, has committed several war crimes, right? That would be nice.
Wouldn't it? No, I'm sorry. It's impossible, isn't it? We can't abandon Joey. I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Ryu.
Oh, dang. I mean, we don't know what the case was with Annabelle. There could be hidden things about her. Child, you are from a dojo. Do you know how to farm? Yeah, we can figure it out. I don't know.
Good morning, Ryu. Leona, she said to go to Coronet, right? Good morning, Pleeka. We'll go after you. Wash your face. Hey, Ryu, you want to go wash your face in the stream too?
Oh my god, don't tell me that even walking over to the stream we're gonna have problems. Okay. Are we gonna probably save in Coronet, I think, Aria? Is this it? Go south.
If we take a boat from here to Couscous on the other shore, we should be able to reach South Window. A cute young map maker I met in Muse told me that.
Do we just actually breeze straight through this place, or is there stuff that we have to do here?
What's wrong, Pleeka? Are you tired?
Because I would imagine probably there's stuff and people that we have to talk to. But if we are just able to go to South Window, I don't mind skipping ahead to that and saving there. But I probably don't want to be on for too much longer. Gamble, is there a casino here? I'm looking for the inn. I just wanted to save. You would check the item store and the tavern. Okay, so this would be the item store? I see the inn now. Yep, okay. Welcome to Coronet's item store. I even stuck a few pieces of armor, so take a look. Oh, he had rare finds. Should I go back? Old RPGs. Tell me. Talk to everyone. Yep. To find out the information that you need. A tunic. I don't think we care about this. Do we care about this? Rare finds are good here, except maybe not. Not this one. Yep, or not. Okay. So let's see what there is to buy. Medicine. 0 in the bag. Where's my money? Oh, 8,000. That's pretty good. So we could spend some stuff on some stuff. Boots. We could get boots for Nanami. Shoulder pads. Oh my god, that's so much money. I thought we had a lot. Maybe not. Drops of kindness. Heals woolly. Alright. I'm gonna get... oh, I have 6 equipped. Do I need this? Bag. Can I only buy 1 at a time? I'll just get like 3, I guess. And then... should I do 111? I can put the boots on Nanami, shoulder pads on Nanami as well, because it boosts her more than Ryu. And then... I guess... medicine comes in a stack of 3. Oh. Says I have 3. You would save money. No shoulder pads. Alright. And what did you say? Item store and the tavern. Like talk to... wait. Who's the seller here? How do you buy stuff at the tavern? There's nobody. Here's a recipe. Okay. Do I have to talk to somebody? Annabelle was a fool to get killed by a spy like that. There's already rumors going around. Look at these cute little bonsai. Love it. We were all ready to go, and then the Highland army came. How will I get to South Window now? Check the guide downstairs in the bedroom. Okay. Since I'm up here, may as well. Yes, welcome. Please come. Oh! Oh! That's cute. They're on top of each other. Okay. Boy, I really love this town. The fish is just the best here. There we go. Alright, now we can probably learn how to cook fish. So, go ahead and save now, I think? Yeah. Save. Yes. No. I think I clicked out of it really quickly, but I think it says I've played this for like 8 hours now. I think we can save. Oh, and head to the Southport. Okay, so we truly can just breeze right through. I did say I was okay with that, so let's go ahead. I'm imagining that the boats are down here somewhere, because that's what it looked like on the overworld map. Look at those little cute ducks. Aww. So really, there's nothing else here? Why would they make this whole... maybe we come back to it, but it feels weird that they would make this whole huge city and like you just don't care about most of it. The fish are nice and fat this time of year. In fact, they're so tasty it makes a fellow want to dive right in the lake and catch some more. Listen up, kid. Mess around with Fishman's boat and you're likely to get a real thrashing. It's only a little bit more before Coronet is done, but this isn't very long. How do I get a boat? Who are you? Who do you snots? Where do you the snots think you're going? Not who. We got fishing boats and boats that'll ferry you across the lake to Couscous. Boat not happening. Prince Luca has ordered that absolutely no ships are to leave the port. Oh boy. So do we steal one?
Yeah, my cat Mew loves to cuddle, so I always have to hold her like this. Eeh.
Sometimes a trader named Shu comes here. He's so smart and handsome, it's impossible not to admire him. Do we need to talk to this Shu? Somebody's got to ferry us across. Or something. Not that way? Which way, Joey? Sorry, but I'm busy organizing, huh? Who are you? Nobody wants to talk with me. Without any boats coming in, I'm all out of work. You want to go to South Couscous? Sorry, but, well, you'll see how those Highland Turks are. Oh, cutscene thing. Sort of. Not so fast. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, we were hoping to book passage on one of the boats.
Not gonna happen. We have orders from Luca Blight himself that no ships are to leave port, so get out of here, kids.
But we can't go to Couscous without a boat.
Alright, I just keep getting the same message over and over. Who do I talk to that's gonna tell me something different? Wait, the way that I was going was the right way? Now we can return to the inn/tavern and meet some friendly faces. Oh. Okay, so I did do the right thing then. Head back. We had to see that scene first. Got it. Oh, I know that blonde hair lady. She was at the meeting. Oh, never mind. Traveler, are you? Beware. I thought she was that lady at the meeting. In it is. Okay. Nanami is right. That we need a boat. Oh. We're fixing the stairs! Excuse me? Okay. This is a door, right? This is a door. God darn it. Go around outside. What is up with that? We're fixing the stairs. Oh, those are the traveling dudes that we saw earlier. They want you to open the front door to get the cutscene, I guess?
Ha, what a bunch of cowards, and you call yourselves proud Highland soldiers. Isn't there even one of you that knows how to act like a man? Give it up, Eli?
I don't remember how to say this name.
Eli?
Aili.
It's no use. If only there was a handsome young man willing to help poor little me out. I don't think that's gonna work either, sis. Ryu, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to your hometown.
And just who are you?
I could ask you the same thing. I'm Aili. Oh, and I'm the person who saved Ryu's life.
Just Ili? Ile? Long time no see.
It's true. Anyway, come join us. You must have lots of stories to tell. It's been a while, Ryu. How have you been? Oh, so you've got a girlfriend now.
You've got it all wrong. I'm his big sister.
Is that so? Good news, eh?
Eel. I don't think eel's right. L?
And just what is that supposed to mean? By the way, what brings you to these parts, Ryu?
Nothing good, I'm sorry to say. Ile? Ili? I don't know. Arya, any input here about how to say the name?
It seems you've been through a lot too. Our story is pretty much the same. Business was no good in Highland, so we decided to change locations. We made it this far, but...
Huh, were you really on your way to South Window too?
Yes.
So that means...
Look at Pilika just bouncing off that guy's stomach. Yele. It could be Yele. You always pronounce it Ili. Okay, so just like our friend Ili.
The thing is, the Highland Army has made it known that they'll punish anyone who takes their boat out, so everyone is too scared to sail.
Oh no, what should we do, Ryu?
Why are we just asking Ryu? They're like, everybody's there together. What? No! They should come up with a plan. Ili and Ili probably would be friends. Aw, maybe. Ili. Okay. Sounds like we're in agreement about Ili. And to the right. South and to the right. Old man? Forest. Oh, secret boat! Sheena.
Hi-ho, you dummy! You should be happy to take your boat out for a friend. What's all this whichever way the wind blows, wherever my spirit wills me, however the dice fall garbage anyway? I'm never gonna get across this stupid lake.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, that guy was
Talking about crossing the lake. That's a guy? Was it though? Maybe. It's one of your favorite characters. I'm gonna keep the voice. I don't know. Tai-ho. Oh! There you go. I thought it was like Tally-ho. I don't know. I didn't realize it was a name.
Sheena, I'm not talking about the boat. Give up and go home.
Whoa. Okay. This guy's related to the Mushishi, I think.
Hey, brother, these are some different folks. Huh? Who are you guys?
we want to go to South Window.
Not again. Sorry, but I don't feel like it now, scram.
We've got to cross the lake.
Hey you, come here a minute. You got the look of someone on a mission. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll roll the dice for it.
Gamble! This is where you gotta gamble. Lily. I don't think Lily's right.
You win, I take the boat out. I win, you give me all your potch.
Welcome to Chinchirorin. Chinchirorin. I don't want to do this. I'm just gonna talk to that other person.
Smart choice, kid. You do that.
I'm sorry, Joey. Didn't gamble. You love this game and even have played it in real life. You want to do it? I want to go find this other person for real? Oh my god. You've played it in real life. You have gambled all your money on a boat. Okay. Sheena is a later character. Oh man. Okay, it's a deal. You know how that's what you were saying. You know how Chinchirorin works, right? I don't know what he said. Okay. Nope. This is a game where you and I take turns throwing dice. You roll 3 dice at once, and if 2 come out the same, the number on the 3rd die is your score. The player with the higher score wins, of course. If you fail to roll a hand after 3 tries, then you lose. So you've played this game in real life, not what you were betting on. Wait, what are you confused about, Joey? The player with the high score wins. If you fail to roll a hand after 3 tries, you lose. But there are some special cases. If you get a 4, 5, 6, or 3 of any number other than 1, you win 2 or 3 times your original bet. Oh my god. On the other hand, if you get a 1, 2, or 3... 1, 2, 3, or 3 ones, then you lose 2 or 3 times your bet. Also, if the dice rolls out of the bowl, you lose. Aim with the red arrow and be careful to keep them in the bowl. Oh my god. It's dice in its purest form. This just sounds like Yahtzee, except for there's some bad combinations. Oh, those dice! Why do they look so much worse than everything else? It's a 2. Your turn. Okay, so there's not much I can do. The game's just gonna tell me what happens. No score. It's a 5. Looks like you won. Alright. Okay. Did I do it? Wait, it matters where you roll? Aim for the inner corner. I mean, I won. I guess I got lucky. Hey, what a surprise. You're pretty lucky, kid.
Boss, you're not actually taking the boat out, are you? The Highland soldiers mean business.
Yamku, get the boat ready. The dice never lie. We're taking him across the lake. The fates are telling me that we've got to do it.
Oh my gosh, really? You'll take us? Okay, can you give us a second? Hey, Ryu, let's take the others with us too. It'd be safer that way. These 2 are kind of, I don't know, unsavory.
What did you say, Missy? It matters. No, not what you roll. I meant where. I might have misspoken, but I meant where you roll, because they're like, oh, aim for this part of the door. The bowl. Aim for this part of the bowl. Oh my god. It's also a great way to make money. I'm not going to keep playing this.
Oh, I just said you're doing us a real favor, but could you just wait a little bit? We have some other friends we want to bring along. Let's go, Ryu.
Okay, but make it fast. If those Highland goons get wind of this, we'll be in big trouble.
Literally, who is going to tell them? We just had a secret gambling moment in a little hut off to the side of town. Unless you guys go into town and start blabbing your mouths, everything's gonna be fine. Clearly the end of stream. Words are tripping me up. Yup. If you roll too high or low, dice can bounce out. But don't worry. Chinchirorin only comes up 2 more times. Well, at least I didn't have to fully understand the rules. I just had to click. And now I know I have to aim while I click. Hey, Ryu, thought of something clever yet?
Listen to this.
We just gambled our way into what we wanted. I see. Great going, Ryu. You gambled us a boat ride, eh? But I wonder if it's okay. They may be pirates. They may be pirates? Oh no. It's not like we have any other option. Besides, we should be okay with this many people in our crew. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. I suppose you're right. Well, Ryu, it seems we're traveling companions once again.
Okay, let's go!
Alright, we got him back. Bolgan. Change formation. Sure. Bolgan can't attack there, so he can change with her. I didn't pick the right person. Oh my god. Bolgan. Change with her. There we go. Okay. Nice and easy. Fortunate for all. Yeah, we didn't have to do too much gambling. I didn't realize I only had to win 1 round as well. I was like, oh god, probably have to win a certain amount or something. I don't know. He also said that if I lost, I was going to lose all my money, but he must have meant just all the money that I bet, because it doesn't make sense that I would bet 2,000 and then he would just take my whole wallet, you know? Oh, there you are. Whoa, that's a lot of friends you got there. We're so grateful to you for letting us board your fine ship. Huh, oh sure, leave it to me, missy. Now then, all aboard. My brother just can't say no to a beautiful woman. Ugh. Okay, his boat's pretty big. I thought we were getting one of those tiny boats that everybody else had. Later it'll be a certain amount, but yep, just the money that you bet. He's a very confident gambler. Didn't make it on the boat. Huh, wait, what is that? What, a boat leaving the harbor? Are you gonna tattle on us? Great, now we're being followed. Here we go! I'm not doing this, by the way. It's sailing automatically. Due south. Oh, never mind. A little bit east, but mostly south. Alright, I am probably not going to explore this town at all. As soon as they let me save, I'm just going to save. He's a popular guy. Ryu, you mean? See, I kept my promise. Thank you very much. Okay, let's head south for South Window, which is, South Window is just south of here. South. Oh, that's not Pilika. She doesn't talk. South. Okay. Let's go, Ryu. Alright, time to find the inn. Hey, Jazz! Hi, how are you doing? We're literally about to find a save spot. Or, Aria says, we only need to do 2 things here. Talk to an old lady on the dock, on the south dock, and save. Okay. That's maybe not the south dock. So we've got a few minutes here then, Jazz. But yeah, how are you? We gotta find where the south dock is. So literally just talk to her and then we find a save spot. Oh, there's an old lady.
Lately, some nasty scoundrels who only prey on groups of girls have been popping up around here.
Is that it? Just a random old lady, not a character. Oh, that left town. Whoopsie daisy. Remember this for later. Oh god. Preying on groups of girls. Well, Ryu was forced to be in my party, so I don't think my party would ever be just girls, but maybe there's gonna be a time when we triggered a flag. Oh, fudge, I keep leaving the town. Okay, where is this inn? Inn is to the left, to the right. Inn is to the right. I'm pretty far left, so I guess it makes sense it would be to the right. Oh, come on. Right and up, right and down. This place is huge. Next to the smith. Okay. What does the smith look like? Nope. Okay. Nope. This place is too big. The buildings are also huge, and I don't... None of them are marked. I saw the item shop, but that was about it. That's more docks. Yep. Okay. Nope. There's beds, but I can't stay here. The smith and the inn are marked. You said it was to the right. I've gone so far back now to the left. Go to south window. I think we're not going to have time for that today, Joey. I think we're just going to try and find the save. They're south of this house. Okay. Wasn't I just in this house? Yeah, okay. You found out who got into your chocolate, and it was your grandma! Oh, Neko! Dang. You figured it out, though. She wanted to try a piece, and she said that it was addicting, so she tried one piece, and the next thing she knew, what? It was all gone or something. Oh my goodness. Usually I finish between 7 and 7:30. Actually, I want to say I usually finish between 6:30 and 7, but it's not like weird for me to go to 7:30. I found it! Oh, there we go. But yeah, we're right around the time that I usually finish. Talk to this guy. There we go. You started playing a new game. Date everything. I know that one. I haven't played it, but I watched Kate play it and I've watched Lady KV play it. It is so ridiculous. There we go. So Neko, is your grandma gonna replace your chocolate for you? Your mom tried gelato once and you went to go have some and all 3 were gone. She felt horrible. Oh no. Dang. I mean, sometimes it just happens. One time, my younger brother and I ate an entire box of fudgesicles after we came home from school. We just were like, dang, that was good. I'm going to have another one. Next thing you know, box is gone. In South Window, the inn is very easy to find. Isn't that where I'm at? No, I'm in Couscous. That's right. That's right. But yeah, I think we are going to leave it here for now. Oh, you have no idea. Hopefully she gets you more chocolate. Thanks for the stream. Of course, Chibi. Thanks for hanging out. South Window triggers story stuff. Fudgesicles get a pass. Creamsicles too. Man. Okay. Can I can't remember if I can click out of this game. Is there? Start menu. Settings. Return to title screen. Yes. There we go. Thanks for stream and for huming you on this. Of course, Aria. We gotta sneak in some Suikoden where we can. Righto. With that, let me take y'all to the thanks for coming screen. There we go. Oh, we still got some Super Mario RPG on the screen there. Oh well. We were playing it earlier, so I guess it is fitting as well. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. I can't believe that Super Mario RPG is finally done. We finished it. So probably sometime tomorrow, look out for a poll in the Discord, and we will be choosing our next game that will start next week. But I think Chibi mentioned it. Yeah, see you for Stardew. So we're going to be playing some Stardew tomorrow, so that'll hold us over until next week, when we'll be starting whatever it is you guys end up choosing. So if you don't know, I guess let me send this real quick, because I've been trying to have people do this, because this is relevant to choosing our next game. So next game, I mean. So if you don't know, I have all of my games that I want to stream located here on this profile. And in my want to playlist, you guys are able to do thumbs up to various games. And so based on what is on this page tomorrow, whenever I make the poll, I'm going to pick the top 3 to 5 of those. And those are going to be what ends up on the poll. Suikoden II sadly is not on the list. I feel like maybe I could add it back. I'm not sure. I think I'll sneak it onto some polls like in the future and try, but we did have it on like the 2 most recent ones. So I think I'll leave it off this next one, but at least we got to have a little bit of a play session of it today. So but yeah, so that's how I'm going to choose what goes on the poll is based on this. So if you guys want to influence what we'll be voting on, go ahead and check out that link and thumbs up whatever games you're interested in. And then kind of from here on out, I think I'm going to reference that to decide what games are going to go on the poll. So you might see a lot of the same ones on there because they're going to be the ones that have the most thumbs ups, and you know, only one game gets chosen every time. So similar ones will be in the next poll. And I think that will be okay, because hopefully it means we're prioritizing the games that people most want to see. Let's see what else we got here before the end. South Window is a very fun part. Can't wait till next time. Yeah, we'll have to find another moment when we can play it. Perhaps we'll get to it in November. Maybe. Who knows? who knows what can happen. Ocarina of Time or Kirby, those ones definitely are looking like they're gonna end up on the poll, I think, Chibi. So you'll be able to vote on some of those, or all of them if you want. I always do polls to and let people vote for whatever ones they're interested in. Definitely don't mind, and we can hold off. Okay, yeah, we'll play whenever it makes sense to play. Us Suikoden fans are very patient. Oh, Aria. Well, I appreciate you, and I'm glad that we got the chance to play it, at least as much as we have. Okay, so with that, let me go ahead and find a friend to raid today. Ooh. I have a couple choices. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna go with the Hopes. It's been a minute since we've rated them, and they're playing some Okami, and I know that Chibi is a fan of that game, so why not go check it out? There we go. All right. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for some cozy Stardew. And like I said, keep an eye out for a poll in the Discord if you're interested in helping choose what our next game will be that we start on Monday. All right, I'll see you later, everybody. Bye.